No, I'm not sheeshing on stream. And you already know this. So I'm gonna get that out of the way. Fuck you and your sheesh. The stream is about anything but your sheesh. Sorry, Yaman. But anyways, besides that fucker, welcome back to anyone who's here. I had nothing planned for today. Really, I have nothing at all. And so, we're just gonna figure it out as we go. Ah, fuck. Why, when I get on stream, does my hair decide to, like, start not cooperating? That's kind of fucked up. Almost sent you another DM on Twitter, but I didn't. Dude, did you not get the fucking hint? I am not interested in whatever the fuck you have to offer in my DMs, okay? Keep your haze out of my DMs. And keep your fart jokes out of my DMs. I'm good. Okay. Anyway. I am already zoot. That was the most, like, I've ever pronounced that word. Like, that was very, very fucking crisp the way I said that. Also, I did my nails, and most of them, well, that's a lie. Some of them have broken off. Like, this one's gone, this one's gone, this one, oh wait, this one's fucking in half. Okay. See, it would look great if they just weren't all fucking broken off. You know what? I'm gonna paint them right now, actually. Let me put on some music, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint my nails because they look ratchet as fuck, and I hate them right now. And I don't think I can focus on, like, doing a proper stream if my nails look like this. I just spent $93 on gas. What up? Yeah, that's why I didn't buy a Silverado. Among other reasons, such as they're expensive and I don't need one, but also because gas is fucking expensive with trucks, especially Silverados. As if I know anything, I just know that, like, the fucking, what is it, Chevrolet that makes a Silverado? Chevrolet Silverado, is that who makes a Silverado? No. I can't remember. I'm, like, blanking out. And I work in auto, dude. What? I don't know. But anyways, whatever the fucking brand is that you have, I hate it. So what's up? Hey, Timefly. I haven't seen your ass in my fucking stream in a fat minute. That sucks, but it's good to see you now. Nothing's really happening right now. I'm about to fucking fix my ratchet ass nails. We're gonna listen to some music, and we're gonna smoke a lot of weed, and then maybe play games. I don't know. We'll see. Let me get some music on though real quick. Okay. Let me get my nail polish real quick. I have to fix this. I can't let this go on the way it is right now. Like, this is hard to look at. So, this needs to be fixed. It's Chevy and you have zero reason for the hate. I hate Chevys, dude. My fucking ex-boyfriend's, like, sister-in-law, his sister, like, only bought Chevrolets. And she bought a new car right before, like, he and I broke up, and it was like this really fucking nice car, but it was a fucking Chevrolet. And I was like, dude, this is why we're not, like, in a relationship anymore, because obviously our families are not on the same page about vehicles, and so that's obviously not gonna work out. But not actually, but, like, honestly, I really can't stand Chevys. I really cannot. They're ugly, they suck, and they have nothing to offer. So this is more Yeoman slander than Chevy slander. When I see a Chevy, no, literally, whenever I see a Chevy, part of me actually wants to gag. Like, they're so ugly, bro. The only one I can tolerate is a Silverado, and that's even saying a lot. The only reason I can tolerate your Silverado, Nick, is because I like your Silverado. Other than that, I've never once said that I've ever liked a Chevrolet in my life, and I will never say that. My truck isn't ugly? I know it's not. I know, that's why I like your truck. But I hate any other Chevrolet, whether it's a truck or it's a fucking sedan or an SUV. I hate it. So, that's just me shitting on your entire, like, choice of, like, you know, where you purchased your vehicle from Chevrolet. Ew, couldn't be me. I'm being a dick about it, but, like, I don't really care. Like, because at the end of the day, I do like your truck. So, and also, even if I didn't like your truck, like, I'm not gonna... You know, I don't even know what I'm talking about this anymore. This isn't important. This is a pointless conversation. Oh my fucking god. I can't wait for Toyotathon. You're excited about Toyotathon? Is that what you're getting fucking your panties in a twist in the chat about right now? Okay, cool. Any other brands that I like you want to shit on real quick? What do you enjoy in general? Raw. I hate raw papers. There you go. Oh my gosh. Hey, I miss you. Aw, thank you. I miss you too, Annabelle. Welcome to the stream, Annabelle. I know that you've been here before, but welcome back. I got nail polish, so we're gonna paint my nails, and then we're gonna do other stuff. LOL rip. Alright, I'm gonna play poker. I'll call on my way home if you want to come smoke with me, Nash. I would love to, actually. So, depending on when you call me, because I don't know if I'm gonna be on stream still, I would probably be down. Because I literally was gonna call you guys earlier and be like, hey, are you busy? I got off pretty earlier today, like compared to when I usually get off. And so like I was like, dude, it's either stream or hang out with Nick and Ashley. And well, obviously I made a choice, but that's all being said to say that I did think about calling you guys, but I didn't. I don't know where that was going in the sense that, like, I don't know if I'm digging a hole right now, like, but I think that I'm not. I don't know. Okay, one nail kind of done. I also don't paint my nails twice. Like, I don't do double coats because I'm lazy. I don't want to. Also, I'm really bad at painting my nails. Like, really, really bad. Like, really fucking bad. Usually whenever I paint my nails, I paint them when I know I'm not gonna go out that day, and when I go in the shower, like the shower kind of takes off all the fucking like surrounding like stuff on my nails, like where it's not supposed to actually be, like, you know, on my skin and shit. And so that's how usually my nail process usually goes. I just let it like come off in the shower. You're fine, LOL. I like to hang out with myself over friends most times too. Well, fuck you too then, Yeoman. I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna be like, yo, actually I prefer hanging out by myself. My friends kind of suck. But like, I didn't say it, you know? I could have, but I didn't. The channel mods hate me? What do you mean? You like every single time you've said something, I've let it go through. I'm confused what the problem is, Timefly. I'm being censored? No, bitch, you have not been censored, not once. I'm literally modding my fucking chat right now. Not once have I seen your shit pop in up in my chat as fucking censored. You're on one tonight, Timefly. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, I gotta change the song. I don't like this. Okay, this nail is done. All right, let's see what nail's up next. My Toyotathon message did not go through. Yes, it did. I saw it. I literally read it, Timefly. I literally asked you verbatim, why are you excited about Toyotathon? In fact, I actually read that chat straight up verbatim, exactly how you said it. Justice for Timefly. Who's fucking like, y'all always just jump to the conclusion that chat is right. Have you ever considered that maybe chat's fucking stupid? Like, Timefly, not to be an asshole, but I read your shit. Okay, you're just being a dramatic crybaby right now, okay? And love you, but like also, You sent another. Why would you send another? Oh, fuck. Well, here's the thing. I didn't even get a notification that your shit was censored. And I'm modding my chat, so it's like it's not even like anyone censoring you. I think you're just bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think you're just bad. Love you though. I feel like I have to follow it up with love you though every single time, because like I mean it in the most lovingly and like shitty way possible, in the sense that's like, okay, time fly, like I know you, so stop like being a dumbass. But also like, you know, me being censored, oh whatever. I'm over you and your censoring drama right now. I'm not no one's censoring you. In fact, if you want to say like I'll fucking mod you if you want to be like actually confident that you're not being censored. And that says a lot, because I modded Robbie. And I didn't want to mod you because I modded Robbie. And I was like, you know, honestly, I can't do that to Robbie. He's too good of a mod. But if it proves to you that you're literally losing your shit right now, then I'll do it. I'm not going to, but I said I mean, I would. I'm not going to, though. Okay. I still have to paint this nail because I'm a dumb bitch and broke them all. There are also some still coming off, so it's like I'm pretty sure through the course of the stream we'll see nails come off, just because I'm bad at putting them on, not because I'm gonna fucking fight anyone. That's usually what people say whenever you're gonna fight people, but like I don't fight people. Physically I'll do it verbally, but like physically I don't fight people, so nails aren't coming off because of that. I'm being very careful today with my nails just because I'm on stream. But like normally I'm just like rushing this shit, and it's gonna look ratchet as hell normally. But right now I'm doing a pretty good job. It's like patchy and shit, but it's whatever. Why are you always so angry? That's a great question. That's actually my biggest flaw. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's something that whenever like people ask me like what do you not like about yourself or something like that, it's that I have anger issues. But I didn't think that was angry, and here's why I disagree with that comment. Because like first of all, half the time when I'm on this stream like being angry and like aggressive and like harsh, it's because like fucking it's fun. It's funny. Like the people that I talk to on the stream like get the humor, and I know you get the humor too. So I know it's like not a weird thing. But all that being said, the only fucking reason why I'm such an ass to everyone on stream, and also like I'm angry as fuck on stream, is because I'm an angry person. Also, like I'm an ass on stream. Like I don't even think I'm an asshole. I honestly think just think that like I'm just like whoa, holy shit. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Bachelorette shit and I got distracted. But basically I was just fucking saying, I don't think I'm a dick on stream. I just think that like y'all say shit and then expect me to just be like, oh no. Bitch, I'll say shit back. Like, come for me, bro. Oh, I gotta drink water. Cheers, time fly, even though I already drank it. Time fly says it's Ramadan, I can't be angry. Whatever, I'm not even angry. I feel like I'm just literally just a person just expressing myself, and y'all are just like, she's so angry. Bitch, have you, like, I just have a personality, sorry. Hey, Star. Hey, what's up, Lewis? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you again. Oh, fuck, I'm getting nail polish everywhere, bro. Oh, God. Okay, well. Hi, Nova. Welcome to the stream. I don't believe I've ever seen you here before. But yes, I fucking know the song you're referring to. It is the only song by MGK that I listened to in the past, like, 5 years. And that is the only song by MGK I will listen to. Even though, like, I don't even like it that much anymore. I've listened to it too many times. You definitely have a personality. Guy wearing pantyhose. You know, is this because I didn't welcome you back to the stream that you're just like attacking me? Because I was like gonna welcome you back to the stream and then I forgot to. And I feel like this whole like personality you have right now where you're like attacking me and like coming for my throat, dude. It's because no, you yelled at me last stream too. Oh my god. Well, like, do you have a problem with that? Do you have a problem with me yelling at you on stream? Because if so, I'm not gonna stop, but I can like definitely redirect my energy to different avenues. You know? Chill, it was literally one comment. Pantyhose. I respond to everything. So like, okay, you seem to think that I take things personally. I literally don't care. I'm just joking and fucking around with you. I'm a West Coast gangster. I feel like that's a song lyric, but I do not know what it's from. Time flies, thumbs down, MGK. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that one. Like, I'm not a fan of his music, but I don't know. Oh, and by the way, the other day, I found out a family member had COVID and we were together on Sunday, so not a fun day. I seem to be okay, though. Damn, that's fucking scary, dude. I don't know. Have you gotten tested yet? It's good that you're doing, like, okay right now, but you know. You and I both know. You never know. I have the home test. Okay. Well, I mean, at least you have that. That's really good, because some people, like, just go out and get it, which is not great, because they fucking transmit COVID when they do that, so. But I ended up on the phone for the next few hours. Oh, fair. Fair. That's fair. Okay, I'm not very satisfied with, like, I feel like I like that more. Do I like that more? I don't know. Because this hair right here is fucking pissing me off. What is going on here? Today's a bad hair day, y'all. It's not a good hair day. I should not have washed my hair. So that's why I stopped talking. Oh, really? Okay, because we were wanting to know why you left, actually. Because I told that story, like, the other day, and, like, everyone was like, where's Pantyhose? He left at the most ironic time. Like, there was multiple people asking about you. You took too long? Bitch, shut up. I didn't take too long. I was giving context. Also, it was interesting as fuck if you had stayed, so. And I got that call. I don't blame you, but, like, I mean, I didn't take too long. I took the perfect amount of time, and it was a beautiful fucking story. So, suck my dick. Anyways, we're done with the, like, second nail. We're gonna be doing the last nail, and then hitting the fucking bong, bro. Dude, I hate that I said that. That was so cringe. What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? Okay. Can you do the scroll? Can you do this? Like, can I read? Can you do the scroll through Twitter thing? Like, when I go and look at, like, the trending shit? I can definitely do that. Well, let me finish my nails, and then we'll take a hit, and then scroll through Twitter together. That's a vibe. I like that idea, Lewis. Thanks for that. I mean, that's what you're referring to. So, any new meetup with your new girlfriend? We're meeting Sunday, actually. And just kind of hanging out then. So, that'll be fun. Nothing really crazy has been going on with her. Also, yes, hi, Chasing. Welcome back. Back. Oh my god, not backed. Take my LSAT, please. Absolutely not. Fuck no, I'm good, dude. I'm not testing anymore. I'm done testing. A bitch is tested out. Okay. Alright, let us take some hits from the bong real quick, and then we will redirect ourselves to Twitter. Okay, I need to fill the bong though because I took a hit right before I came on stream and it's all gone. So let's fill this first and then we'll take a hit. Penis, thanks so much for that, Surge, and also welcome back. Broskies. Why? Oh? Why oh? Because he said penis? Yeah, fair. Actually. Okay, I'm sorry I'm doing this right now, but also, I'm just not excited about this angle. What can I say? Riley, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I just keep fucking, like, not vibing with this. Hi, Molly. Welcome back to this, or welcome to the stream. Bruh. And thanks for the follow. Barry Lang? What is Lang style? I don't think I understand. Y'all both seem to agree, and I don't get it. Turn on the lights in the back, I think that's what you're looking for. I think you're right. I think you're right. What are y'all... Okay, can y'all explain? Because I don't really get it. I'm sorry. I'm not, like, could be blonde. Are you saying... Wait, hold on. What am I not getting? Okay, y'all are new to the stream, so maybe you don't know this yet, but, like, I don't get jokes. You're paying? What does paying mean? What the fuck? I feel like I'm a fucking boomer right now. Hold on. It's not gonna be this bright. Sorry. Let me just turn it down. Buff? What? Like, what is going on? Karen verify she does not get jokes. Yeah, I do not get them. Okay. Let me change up the color because I'm not a fan of this color. They're cheering you? Are they? I don't know. I cannot tell. Is this the light that I want, though? Bad? Okay, well, that's not cheering. It says one person is following me, but I don't know how to check who that is. Oh, you can do it on like, if you go on your app, on Twitch, and you go to Stream Manager, it'll tell you the most recent follows, but if you haven't streamed, I don't know if it will. But I know that if you go on, like, the actual browser page on desktop, you can look at your follower lists. Like, there's a list of followers in your, like, settings or something. If you don't find it, I can try to help you find it or something. I don't know. Baddie? Okay, I'll fucking take that one. Star tech support. No, literally. That's so funny. Star tech support. Okay, thanks. No problem. Okay, Mail and Riley, do y'all know each other? Is that what I'm getting at? Like, y'all know each other, right? Is that what's happening? Not never met him? Oh, why are y'all doing the same thing then? What's your, like, y'all are just vibing? Who this Marley guy? Marley? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Molly. Just V. Molly. Great minds think alike? Oh, fair. No, I think y'all know each other. Y'all for sure know each other. If this was in person, they would be talking synchronously. Synchronously doesn't sound right. Synchronously does not sound right either. There's a delay in chat. I don't know if there is. She's just a bat. Thank y'all. It's synchronized. Yeah, I was like, I've never heard of that way of phrasing that, but I tried my best. So. Oh, on God, she's bad peng style. Okay. I'm supposed to be doing stuff right now. Y'all are distracting me. Are you from the US? Or you could say something like that. You could say that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Makes sense? What does that mean? I mean, I don't think it's surprising. I don't have an accent. Like any accent that's not American. Accent is Lang. Y'all are fucking just trying. You know, honestly, so many people come to this chat and made up words, and they have continued to be a part of the stream for a long time. So I have a very strong feeling Lang's gonna be a thing now, but I don't really want it to be a thing, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a thing. You're Texas in person? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? You're Texas in person? I'm like Texas as a person is what you're trying to say? Blushing style? Lang is a legit term. Is it? Hillbilly culture confirmed? First of all, I wouldn't mind dating a country boy, but like, that's where I'm from aside, okay? I'm from London? Nice. Y'all are not both from fucking London. Hey, big man tank. What? Arrow May, what's up? Welcome back. We go to the same uni, on God. What the fuck? Then y'all know each other. I'm confused. Uni lifestyle? Okay, but are you trying to rub it in that I didn't go to university? I don't know him. Okay, well, that's a lie. I did go to university. I just didn't go for 4 years, so yeah. Yeah, who is this? Bro. Okay. Y'all are on some shit right now in my chat. Uni's a scam. Too much of a baddie for uni in it. Oh my god. No. Here's what happened. I went to university for my biology and chemistry degree. And I still am trying to get it, but then I fucking like a lot of shit happened in my life. I left the state and I'm in a different state, and I moved out, and a lot of shit happened. So I was in university for like 3.5 years, and then I just stopped going to university. So yeah. And I just started working full time, and like in a different job, not this. I don't like make enough money to work full time off this, which is okay. Like, it's not like I'm not fucking complaining, but like that's just for context or whatever. Too much of a baddie for uni. Just fucking read that. I don't care about Riley. I just want you, bro. Y'all have each other. Clearly, that's all you need. Okay. Piff Tang. Hella Piff. British 101. No, I think, Aram, do you understand what the fuck's happening right now? Because I feel like out of anyone in this chat, you do. Pang is also a legit term. Like back in the day, if someone fancied a girl at school, they'd say something like, "Hey, stars Pang," or something like that. Oh, that's fucking cool. Stars Lang. Your Piff? What the fuck? Biggest Flex gifted me tier 1 subscription. What does that do? Okay, so like there's like emotes that are unique to my channel. When you are gifted a sub, those emotes are unlocked so you can use them. So that's one thing. And then I'm pretty sure I have like a couple ads on my stream. It should allow you to not like it should allow you to bypass those ads. If you have Discord, then I have a Discord server you can join. It was mainly intended for like subscribers, so well, actually that's not the case. It was mainly intended for followers, but then shit got crazy and it just went to subscribers. So yeah, that's a thing that you can also join for being a sub. Fucking, is there anything else? There's a sub, ad previewing. I don't know. I feel like there's more, but I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know, whatever. It's all British slang, mate. Is it actually British slang, or is this just shit that they're just saying? Not gonna lie, Star's stream is different gravy. Thank you, Aram. It definitely is different gravy. Anyways, yeah, let's take this hit because I'm fucking tired of not taking it already. Okay, if you have Discord, there's a link and you can, hold on. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that, bitch. Discord. Hello. Okay, yeah, so you can join the Discord. It's like it's locked until I let you in. So if you go in, it looks weird, but that's why. But yeah, you can join the Discord and we hang out there, like just sending memes, talking shit, whatever. And sometimes we like hang out on my other friends' Discord servers as well. So if you're ever bored and want something to do, then sometimes we hang out and play games. So I'll let you know if we ever have stuff going on that you can, you know, join. Your eyes are lang. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I love the British slang representation. Are these actual things though? That's what I'm trying to know. Like I can imagine that some of them are real, but for all of them to be real, I don't know. Still looks weird for me. What do you mean? What looks weird? What looks weird? Help me understand. Also, hey Star. Hey, welcome back, Peaceful. Thanks for being here. It's good to have you. Get yoked on. Hey, how are you? You probably don't remember me, but we played PS3 together. I was Aukman716. Holy shit! Dude, no, I read your chat a little bit earlier, so my reaction is a little bit off. But like when I first read that, I was like, oh my god, I remember you so clearly. Like, I remember your username. I cannot, like, for some reason remember, like, any of the memories we had together. But I know that I played with your ass a lot, so like it's kind of crazy that you're here. How did you find me? I don't know that we have anything like social media that we share. I don't know what I have added you on and what I have not added you on. Yeah, they're all real. Wait, what's real? How many piercings? Wait, hold on. Yeah, all my piercings are real. Wait, are you fucking with me, bro? They're all real. This one's real as fuck, dude. It's just not coming out, bro. No, the slang? Oh! Bro. Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked about the slang because I definitely did not expect those to actually be real fucking words. I was like, is this a joke right now? Are they fucking with me? What? I was just asking how many? Wait. What? No, I'm not upset at you. What? That was weird. Anyways, I have this one, and then I have some right here. So I have like my industrial pierced and like a couple piercings here, well, one here. And then I have some like piercings that you can't see. So there's those, and I have my belly button pierced. I want to get more stuff done, but I don't think I want anything on my face besides my nose, or maybe another lip piercing and maybe a tongue piercing, but no eyebrows, no cheeks, like none of these. I might in the future maybe want one of these, but not if I don't think I'm gonna get that because I hate the way it heals. I hate Medusas, don't want to get that. I thought about collarbone piercings, but I feel like they would not look good on me. I don't think I would pull those off. We played a bunch of Black Ops 2 together, and I've been following you for a while. I have you on Snap and Instagram, I think. I think that the reason why I'm having a hard time remembering is because your username on Instagram and Snap, I think, are different than, how do I say this? Than this username, so I'm having a tough time remembering what, like connecting the dots. Text me on Snapchat so I can so I know who you are, because I'm not remembering. I feel like a collarbone piercing would hurt a lot. Well, like, I don't know, honestly. It probably would. But, this one hurt really bad. I mean, I literally cut myself, so, like, I don't really mind the pain. But in terms of, like, what I want to fucking deal with that, though, like, I don't think so. They're completely different. Okay, let me look real quick because I'm not remembering. Oh, I know who you are. Sometimes when I see your snaps, like on your story, or when I see your Instagram, or when I see you look at my story, sometimes I'm like, I wonder if he even remembers me. You know what I mean? Like, because I remember you very clearly, kind of. Because we went from playing games to like being on Instagram together and then Snapchat together. But we never fucking talked. So I was like, I don't know, like... Anyways. Hey RBD, welcome back to welcome to the stream. It's your first time here, so hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. The stream is very like fucking boring, so hope that's okay for you. But anyways, hi. That's a hit? Okay, I know. I'm fucking sorry, Chasing. I do this shit all the time. Like, my brain can't sit, like, I have to be doing, like, thinking and answering, and, like, then I look at this, and I'm like, actually, but that, and then this, and then that. And now I'm talking again. Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever. Borderline Alzheimer's? Bro, come for me one more time, bro. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, dude. The fan's blowing it away. Okay, we're turning off the fan. BRB. That was fucking annoying. Okay. A bong is just a big microphone. Sometimes. If you try hard enough. Bro, what is the deal with this? Okay. We're getting a different lighter. Thanks for the follow, RBD. I really appreciate that. New lighter hype? It's an old lighter, but it's a new lighter to y'all. True, well, I just want to stop in and say hi. I'm gonna eat. We'll have to talk and reconnect. If you snap me back, I'll send you my Discord. Alright, sounds good. I will definitely snap you back, so I'll add you in Discord and we can play games or something. I'm totally down. But thanks for hanging out, and yeah, definitely. Talk to you soon, maybe. What's going on in here? Absolutely nothing. Literally just nonsense, cheesy. But welcome to the stream. Or welcome back to the stream. I don't know if you've been here before. That just bong water went in my mouth. What is going on? Why is today fucking a disaster? Why can I like not take a hit of this bong right now? Dude, like, there's bong water on my face. My lighter's not working. What is happening? Bro. Note to self, we don't drink bong water. Oh my god, well, sir. I didn't really choose to be drinking it. It kind of just fucking happened. I wasn't really thinking, and I just fucking gulped it, okay? Not gonna lie, you're making it as almost as difficult as shooting enemies in Splitgate. That's a fucking lie, because I'm good at Splitgate on some days, okay? Good morning, sir. Why did you tell Cheesy Feet specifically good morning? What is this song, bro? Like, that was just the most weird and boring song ever. Okay, let's fucking fuck around on Twitter or something. I don't know. Let's see what's trending. Oh, look. Top of the list. A Dave Online fucking notification. How ironic. Yeah, bong water is gross as fuck, dude. Doing the needful. The needful. 12 minutes in and we get the hit. Oh my god, bro. It took fucking forever for me to take that hit. And I'm pissed at myself for it. He's a dear, dear friend of mine for many years. Wait, really? Do you actually know Cheesy, or are you just, like, ironically saying that? But anyways, thanks for the most adorable fucking emotes, Cheesy. Those are really cute. I like those. Okay. Bro, this hair is gonna have me wrecking myself right now. Why is Destiny tweeting or trending? Oh, I thought the streamer. Oh. Wait, is it just like random casual conversation about things related to Destiny, both the streamer and the game? Wouldn't lie about such matters? Okay, well, I didn't know that. That's super cool. This is very interesting to me. I don't know if y'all follow The Bachelor or The Bachelorette at all. But like this character right here, well, she's an actual person. Her name's Demi. And Demi went on The Bachelor a couple years ago, and she dated this guy who I believe she dated a guy who actually came out as gay recently. From what I recall, if that's the correct guy I'm thinking of. Yeah, so anyways, she went on The Bachelor to date him. It ended up not working out, whatever. She goes on like the follow-up series called Bachelor in Paradise, where people who like didn't end up, you know, going anywhere with the Bachelor season can go like to this like paradise island where they all meet all the other contestants and see if any of them will get along and like want to click. Well, she went like to this Bachelor in Paradise, and she went with like the expectation of like, you know, meeting other men, whatever, because that's at the time all that Bachelor in Paradise was, which was just like straight people doing straight people things in the hopes of getting married at the end of all of it. And well, she came on Bachelor in Paradise after her season with The Bachelor, and that was a couple months after The Bachelor happened, so there was a lot of time in between. And she actually ended up coming on Bachelor in Paradise and being like, I actually have a girlfriend at home. So she ended up coming out as, I think, bisexual, or she just ended up kind of coming out that she's into women in general. Whether or not that includes men, I don't know. I can't remember if she mentioned that. But yeah, she said she likes women, and so she was kind of like, for me, I don't know. I don't want to say for me, but I thought she was very interesting because I liked her character a lot in a lot of ways. I hated her character in a lot of ways because when she was on The Bachelor, oh my god, dude, this bitch was a fucking cunt. Like, she was literally the absolute fucking worst human being alive. She like made people's lives miserable for no reason. She wasn't a good human, but like she kind of redeems herself like in Bachelor in Paradise, I guess. So I start to really like kind of empathize or sympathize with her, because like, I don't know, she's a crazy character that I feel like just got misinterpreted and also happens to have a deeper side to her, you know what I mean? I really think there's a lot that goes into someone being able to decide that they're going to pursue like relationships with people of their like same gender. Like that can be kind of weird to deal with, and like when you do deal with and come to that like conclusion about yourself, like it takes a lot of like emotional stress. So I just feel like she probably has like a lot of I would say like to offer, I guess. I don't know. I just really like her as a person, I think. And I didn't know she was autistic as well because I kind of always kind of, you know, could see that how that would make sense. Like her personality on The Bachelor was very, very polarizing for a lot of people. So it's interesting to me to hear this. And also, like, when you see her with her girlfriend, because they ended up showing, like, her and her girlfriend at the time together, like, on the show. And I don't know, she's just a completely different person. Like, I feel like she was more herself, like, with that girl. And when she's by, like, more herself, you can kind of see, like, her traits of, like, I don't know, maybe not, she's, you know, an autistic person isn't obviously autistic. Like, they're not very clearly autistic. Not everyone is like that. I'm only saying these things from the perspective of someone who has, like, struggled with, like, symptoms, like, not symptoms, like, tendencies, I guess, or, like, similar, like, behaviors. But I'm just not, like, you know, diagnosed with anything. And so, I don't know, when I, like, see about this, I'm like, okay, this is interesting, because someone who I feel like I related to a lot for a long time, and also I feel like shares similar ways of thinking, I guess. Not in just the fact that we both like girls, but also, like, just the way she talks and, like, the things she says. So I'm like, okay, she's someone who I kind of relate to, so her being able to be this, or I guess, like, come to this realization, like, you know, she's a normal person who I viewed it, like, who I don't, it's just nice to see someone else who, like, I feel like represents someone like me in the sense that I relate to her as a person and a personality. I don't know, whatever. Sometimes I try to, like, fucking talk too much and it's annoying, so whatever. Not gonna lie, there's a massive wave of neurodivergency diagnosis. Well, obviously, when people come out more and more about their diagnoses and they, like, are, a lot of these people, literally the title of this is Demi Burnett speaks up about being diagnosed with autism. Like, this is someone who, like, she's a famous person, and she's bringing to light that she was actually diagnosed with this. So, of course, a lot of people are going to see this and be like, you know, I relate to this. Maybe I should go see someone and see if maybe I possibly have any issues that I need to be addressed. So, like, of course, there's going to be a whole new wave of it because more people are understanding that maybe there's something to diagnose in the first place. And more people are understanding that, like, you know, what these kinds of, I don't know, like, behaviors, illnesses, diseases, whatever it is, like, in terms of mental illness and, like, autism and, like, you know, social, I guess how you say, I don't know the phrase for it, because it's not like a mental illness or anything. It's more of just like I don't know, it's like a weird social obstacle, but it affects you it can be a cognitive obstacle, I think, too. I don't know. There's a lot of things that go into, like, the autistic spectrum, because there's some people who are just like very, very high functioning, or in the sense that maybe most of their issues just are, I guess, socially related, but there's some people who suffer from a lot of other things because of it. I just don't want to, like, say it's an illness without actually knowing, like, if that's factually true, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't, why is it every second popular person and their mother comes out with some cognitive problem? Okay, then a motherfucker putting up the tags, like, okay. I don't, like, agree with this point of view at all. I really don't. Because, like, when you say that, it's like every famous, like, okay, read back what you just said, Chasing. Not to be an ass, but, like, literally just read what you said. Why is it every second popular person and their mother comes out? Like, of course, when popular people come out with things, like, you're going to hear about it a lot more than, like, the small cases you may hear about within your own town. Like, it's just more on blast. Of course you're going to hear about that. Like, what do you mean? Why, like, I just feel like that point of view is kind of fucking weird. Like, what's the problem with more people realizing that they actually have an illness? You know what I mean? Disorder. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't figure out. I was looking for that word. Disorder is the right word. Jimberlake. Also weird name. Great name, but weird name. But thank you for that. Because that was literally the word I was looking for. But I was like, I can't figure out what this word is. It's not illness. It's something else. But yeah. And also welcome to the stream. But why wasn't it a thing 10 years ago? What do you mean, chasing? Okay, let me just lay out a couple things for you that I feel like should be very obvious. First of all, like, we have spent decades upon decades, centuries, like, researching solely physical illnesses that are very, very presentable in, like, obvious ways that can be scanned or, like, seen on on a blood sample or something that's very detectable. That has been the priority for fucking ages. And now we're finally exploring, or not even exploring, but finally valuing that there is a purpose in mental health research. So we're really like we're kind of beginning really understanding what even autism is. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird and kind of like, I feel like a little bit ignorant for you to say that, like, why wasn't it a thing 10 years ago? Because fucking we didn't really know a lot about it 10 years ago, first of all. There wasn't a lot to know about it, first of all. Not a lot of people even knew what it was 10 years ago. Like, some people dealt with it, but some people thought it was, like, literally, like, you had to be a fucking, like, some people thought you had to be literally, like, disabled to be autistic. So there's people who haven't, up until recently, understood that, like, you can have autism and still be a very functional person, but not realize that you have autism. And so, of course, as people are speaking up about autism, like, and coming to understand what autism is, and like more people are understanding that it's not just a situation where people who are visibly autistic are autistic. Like, there are people who are like high functioning autistic or just on the spectrum, you know what I mean? So it's like, of course more people are going to be diagnosed. I don't know. I don't give a fuck if you're a psychologist. That's the dumbest logic ever. Like, a psychologist would actually know that there's a lot to this research we do not understand. If you're a psychologist, you would understand this. I'm not even, like, at this point, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm a dick. Like, it's not, I don't care if, like, what you have, like, great. You study psychology. You don't even, no one understands psychology. So what the fuck do you have? Like, I don't give a fuck if you're a psychologist, because not even you get the fuck what's going on. Are you, like, you're not, you know, you're in the research right now. You're understanding it. What we understand now is what we understand now. But also, like, for you to say, like, bet, okay, you're wrong, though, because I'm a psychologist. I'm like, bet, you're actually wrong, though, because, like, this is just logic. Some things are just logic, dude. You don't go around on the internet posting, blogging about your broken leg. It's cultural narcissism. No, it's fucking not. You know why you don't go around posting about your fucking broken leg? Because your broken leg gets fucking fixed, chasing. You go to the doctor, you get that shit fixed, and then you're good. You know what people do post about? When they're fucking amputated, because that shit can't be fixed. Are you fucking dumb, dude? Like, and that's similar to fucking mental illness, and specifically we're talking about autism, is that autism isn't something that we really know how to fix right now. And it's also a thing that's a regular issue that people don't understand. So when people talk about the fact that, you know, autism can change the way you interact with other people, it's a, like, reminder, like, hey, just be cautious that, you know, if you're not necessarily understanding why the person is acting the way that they do, understand there are people who may be autistic, there are people who may be socially uncomfortable or just have social anxiety. That's what mental health advocacy and talking about it does for people. It opens up discussions like this one. It opens up research like the one you apparently are doing. And like it at the end of the day allows people to understand that like Demi Burnett, for example, that she has something that no one knew about, maybe she didn't even know about, and now because people understand kind of what she goes through, like what her brain is like, or just have an idea of what like maybe she needs to how like to talk to her in the sense that like now you have an idea of why she is the way she is, and that's important because if she's talking to you in a way that maybe like I don't think you can blame everything and like in the world on someone being autistic, but maybe if like a conversation isn't going in the right direction with this person, for example, then you can maybe consider that as possibly the fact that you're not on the same wavelength, like socially, like she's not understanding exactly, like not relaying exactly the way you would relate it, so it just doesn't make sense. Like that's something that you use to understand people. That's what psychology is. Like you don't learn to live with autism first the fuck all. It's similar to like depression and like anxiety in the sense that you don't learn to live with things that never go away. You just learn to like, you know, deal with it. I guess, yeah, you learn to live with it, but like it's not like you can fucking like, you know, change who you are as a person because you're autistic. Like you're autistic, that's who you are. Like what the fuck? I'm confused. You're just like, you're weird, dude. You're fucking weird. Cause like I'm not trying to like shit on you, like, but this is, but like you just have the most skewed logic I've ever heard. Being gay and a trans was a mental health problem like 40 years ago. Quite literally. Things have changed, my guy. If you're a psychologist, you're the worst fucking psychologist I've ever met in my life. Because what the actual fuck do you do in your fucking spare time if this is what you actually think psychology is about trying to like continue to stigmatize mental health? Like, why are you interested in making it a subject that people are less interested in talking about? You know what I mean? Like, how weird are you to be that way? You know what I mean? Like, imagine being the type of person that's like, actually, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't talk about the things that you go through as a person. Like, what the fuck? Get off my stream, you weirdo. Like, I'm not interested in you. No, you just don't understand. What do I not understand? Because I've read your shit, my guy. I've read your logic. I don't, like, it's not a chasing. I don't care. Like, you can say all the shit you want in the chat. I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm not going to just believe you because you're some guy in the chat. Like, the information that I know that I'm talking about is information that I know is true. Like, I understand, like, the basics of autism, and to say that you can just, you know, be like that every fucker is coming out with autistic and that's a problem, like what kind of fucker, like you don't even understand the simple idea that mental health and the research behind it and the knowledge behind it is a currently very, very quickly evolving like subject, but it's still very underdeveloped. Like, it's not developed. Like, it's not something that you can come here and say, like, I'm a psychologist, so I would understand, and whatever you're saying is fucking wrong. No, fuck you, get out. There was a large increase in young girls claiming to have Tourette's as they were trying to mimic a TikTok creator who has Tourette's. That's an actual issue. That's the fucking issue chasing. If you want to address an actual psychological problem, is that there are fuckers out there who are taking advantage of the fact that there's real mental illnesses that actually affect people and actually like cause obstacles in people's lives, and people are pretending to be that way and making it even harder for someone like Demi Burnett to come out as actually autistic, because that's what your motherfucker is thinking. You're like, all these TikTok bitches are fucking coming out with Tourette's or fucking autism, so like what the fuck? Like, no, that like there are people on the internet who are faking, bro. Like, that's just how it is. You have to be able to understand that as a fucking psychologist, I feel like you would have the logic. I would hope you would have the logic to understand that there are people out there who pretend. And statistically, when a big popular app like TikTok advertises all these little girls who say they have Tourette's, it makes sense that you would hear more about Tourette's and people coming out about it because there's multiple platforms with many people pretending like they have Tourette's. What do you not get? When people disable themselves, they have the urge to be disabled. You know, but when someone's disabled, like, you can't just undisable them. Like, that's the thing behind disableism, is that you are no longer able, bro. Like, it's not something that you can work around, my guy. What fucking, like, logic do you not get? They have the... What do you mean, read it again? I read your shit verbatim. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? At this point, you're trolling. You're wasting my fucking time. Like, you're actually just, like... You don't choose to listen. You don't choose to understand that, like, mental health is a real issue just as much as when you have your fucking leg cut off, since you seem to think that the only valid excuse for disableism is if you're physically injured. If you have your leg cut off, you can't get that shit back. Like, there's the potential that you could, but once it's gone, if it's gone, you can't just undisable yourself, you fucker. Like, you weird fuck. Get out, bro. You're literally a waste of my fucking breath at this point, because you obviously just don't even want to understand. Whatever. Try again, my guy. Like, that, I don't get you, bro. Because, like, you're just actively trying to not make sense. So, have fun with that. I'm over it. So many girls get told they have traits of autism by mental health services, but not autism. Spoiler, the majority of these girls are autistic. They just don't fit the gender bias, outdated, misinformed screening and diagnostic tool used. Thank you very much. Exactly. Like, you have an outdated fucking, like, point of view on this shit. You're like, 10 years ago wasn't a thing. Bitch, you're thinking 10 years ago. 10 years ago was fucking 10 years ago. You know what we didn't have 10 years ago? COVID. You know what we didn't know about 10 years ago? COVID. But I don't even know, bitch, you're probably one of those fuckers that's like, COVID's not even real. Twitter's current? It's current. Twitter's not current. Twitter is just, like, saying literally what I'm trying to say, and I'm just saying, like, I'm literally just saying, hey, this is what I read. Also, they agree with the same thing I agree with. That's not a fact. I'm not saying this is a fucking fact. I'm saying this is literally just, like, oh my god, bro, you're wild. You're wild. And if you keep talking in my chat, dumb shit, I'm literally getting you out. Because you're wasting everyone's time, bro. Like, why be a complete ignorant asshole about the most logical shit? Why be embarrassing? Why embarrass yourself chasing? Really, why do it? We did have COVID 10 years ago, just different strains. And we didn't have this strain now, and we know about it now because it's, like, people, like, it became a thing now. We had autism 10 years ago, and we know about it now because people talk about it now. Like, how dumb, dude. It's dark in here, so I'm gonna turn on the light. Actually, I'm not turning on the light. I'm just gonna fucking, like, open the blinds, maybe? Yeah, I'll open the blinds. Hold on. Okay, that's a lot better. Not gonna lie, I like the debate. It's fun. I like debate too. You know what I don't like though? When someone sits in my chat and is like, you know, I know that there's, like, you know, blatant facts out there, and, you know, there's people on, there's a thing called a spectrum, and I know that that means that people vary in the way they express their certain disorders or illnesses, but I'm gonna totally discount that because I'm a psychologist, and as a psychologist, which I should already know this information, I'm gonna just completely pretend like I don't know that information, and then just spew bullshit in the hopes that someone will believe me. That's not debate, bro. That's just being a fucking liar. Never seen Angry Star before. This is kind of crazy. Dude, I don't have time for, like, not time. Time is the wrong word. I have plenty of time for bullshit. I do not have an interest in letting people just talk like poorly and continue to re-stigmatize things that people are trying to currently destigmatize. I'm not trying to be an asshole to you, but you're being an asshole to an entire like group of people who are like literally just living their lives normally and have just the unfortunate situation of having like been diagnosed with a disorder that has, you know, impeded their life, or where they haven't even been diagnosed. Like, and you're shitting on them for like having that be a problem. I'm an asshole to people who lie about mental stuff. Okay, but why is it valuable for you to bring that up when this woman has come out about it? Because you know what you started this entire conversation about. You know what you started this entire conversation about? This girl. I mean, you're focusing on like 5% of the issue at hand, my guy. I feel like you're talking chasing, I'm assuming. Like, the way that you discussed the topic, it was as if like you were kind of trying to say like she wasn't even autistic, like she's just saying. Okay, sorry. I thought you were like, Jimber, like I thought you were saying that like I need to talk about more stuff related to it. I was like, oh my god, what am I missing? Like I like thought I was doing just fine. I fucking messed up. And I was like, okay, thank God. I didn't mess up. Because definitely a person with autism that a doctor diagnosed properly doesn't have the mental strength to go on national television. Okay, first of all, autism isn't a mental strength thing. It's very much just like, for a lot of people, just solely about the ability to interact normally amongst like a community, or I guess like atypically amongst the community. And like I fucking have already said multiple times, when she went on the show, you could see that she did not interact with the rest of the group the same way. She stood out very, very obviously as a sore thumb amongst every group she was in. Now you tell me if that doesn't at all indicate the possibility of autism. Like, you act like you know shit, bro. You just say shit, bro. You literally just say shit in my chat. It's wild. You literally just sit in my chat and you're just like, let me just say stuff and let's see how fucking like crazy I can get started today. And to be fair, I don't mind it, because you know what? You're fucking dumb. Sorry. I'm gonna say it. You're wrong. Like, try again. Like, how about instead type in the chat, I'm sorry, star, like, you're extremely correct. I did not understand the like spectrum of autism until this day. Even though I'm a psychologist and say that I'm a psychologist, I truly did not even really do my research. And I'm really sorry for that. Let me apologize to the entire group on the spectrum who have been harmed by the things that I've said, because I decided to spew illogical bullshit in Star's chat. May please be forgiven. Let's start with that. And then we'll see if you can stay in my chat. Some people are comfortable sharing issues they got while others don't. Quite literally. Like, why is it an issue for someone to want to talk about their own issues? Like, that's so weird. But whatever, my guy. You live your life as a complete waste of space, I guess. And, like, disrespect for other people. But if that's how you want to do it, that's how you want to do it. Anyways, back to Twitter. You do you? All right. Well, you have fun being a terrible psychologist. Damn, he got us. No, for real. I'm like, oh my god, chasing, don't go. Oh my god, don't go. Whatever. I feel that you really don't understand autism. I feel like he's a really bad psychologist at this point. I have no doubt in my mind that this motherfucker is either not a psychologist or he's fucking a terrible fucking one. And I hope that any one of his clients, that any one of his clients know that they should be dropping him right now. Like, oh my God. Holy shit. Imagine not knowing basic shit about your own job and career that affects other people. Greta motherfucking Thunberg has autism and she constantly putting herself out there. I didn't know that about her. And that's a very interesting, and like, if that is the case, because I don't know, I want to find this out. Because if that is the case, it's also like a very good example of someone who's like, just, you're right. Like, she kind of combats everything that is what he thinks about autism and apparently believes is correct about autism. Oh my God, fucking, bring MDA. Oh my God, these are all things that y'all have so fucking sent me. Okay. How is Greta Thunberg affected by autism? Interesting. Why isn't my shit loading? Teen Vogue. I don't want to read a Teen Vogue article. Okay, this is not loading, but I don't want to just assume that that's the case. I think I would rather just like be able to see more information. But it's very interesting to hear that if she does, because like, yeah, that's a very great example of someone who's like a very like, I don't know, like she's literally everywhere. You know, I know, like everyone knows who she is, and that's a huge deal for someone who like represents that kind of like topic and the people who suffer from the same thing or deal with the same thing. Now, I definitely feel he is the type of person to claim he's whatever this job topic is related to. I feel so too. I'm like, I'm not gonna just assume that you're fucking right because you say you're a psychologist, bitch. I can say I have what do I have that I don't have? I was gonna say I have a huge chest and a fat ass, but honestly, like, that's like kind of a lie because like I don't have huge tits. I have like very normal sized tits, but like my ass is kind of fat. Not even gonna lie. Bro, I got 3 patties on my Burger King burger. Shit, I got lucky, yo. Oh my God. How? Also, welcome back to the stream, nerd. I feel like I popped in at a bad time. What the hell is going on? People are ignorant and they don't want to believe they're ignorant. So that's basically what's going on. Essentially, we got into a debate about people coming out as autistic and it got kind of heated. I mean, holy base. Wait, what did I say? Oh my God, I don't remember, bro. I'm an internet psychologist and doctor because WebMD. No, literally. Oh my God. And I'm not honestly trying to be here, like, sit here and say, like, I would know more than anyone else about, like, any particular thing related to mental health. But, like, I feel like the shit he was spewing was blatantly, like, well-known, debunked information. Like, it's not, like, some things don't, like, not every fucking thing you say in the world needs to be backed up by an article. Some things are just, like, understood as accurate information because has been proven. Like, the statement, there are people on a spectrum, like, and autism is a spectrum, that's a fact. Like, there are people who suffer from autism, or I don't even want to say suffer, because not everyone really has to necessarily suffer from autism. Some people live a perfectly fine life. Some people do struggle with it. But, like, I don't need to fucking say that the sky is blue and back it up with an article. The sky's fucking blue. Like, that's proven information. And the idea that, like, someone could be able to be on national television and be autistic is impossible. Like, they're not mutually exclusive. You can be autistic and also see national television every once in a while. Like, that's like fucking saying, like, people who suffer from, like, who have like, literally people who are vegetables, like, physically vegetables, who are incapable of literally even speaking, like, have no way of, like, telling their story. Yeah, but the Earth's flat, though. That's not, like, proven information, though. That's the thing. And I know that you get that. Like, I know that this is a joke, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a joke. I'm hoping it's a joke. But like, the logic that flat earthers have behind flat earthing is not proven. It's not backed up by legitimate science. And I'm a science person. I'm also a somewhat, like, I would say I'm borderline agnostic. I do follow like a religious path, I guess, but I would kind of argue half religious, half agnostic. I don't even know at this point. But like but I still strongly believe in science. And something like numbers are proven, you know? There's math behind the concept that our like Earth is a sphere. You know? Like it's not, or in the sense that like it's 3D. It's not like, I don't know if it's considered a sphere or an oval. Like an oval shape? Ovular? Is ovular a word? I don't know. Also, thanks for the follow, Jimberlake. I appreciate you contributing to the conversation. I know this is like a heated thing to get started with, this fucking stream with, when it's your first time being here, but you did great. What is the point about having a heated debate about something we don't have first-hand knowledge about? Are we about to do this again? Because it's logic, nerd. It's common sense. Like, the Earth is not flat. Like, do you have first-hand knowledge about, like, the Earth being flat from your experience being on the outer sphere of fucking Earth? No. You listen to scientists tell you that it's fucking true, okay? And when actual legitimate psychologists say autism is a spectrum and someone wants to argue with that, that's why we have debates about these things. Not because we have to have literally touched our shit to be able to prove that it exists. I don't have to be able to touch my depression to know it's a thing. Like, excuse you, try again. The Earth is flatter than a white girl booty. Aram, you're on one. But why do people who say they follow science only follow what they want to follow? Because some people are fucking liars. What do you mean? It's logic, dude. Bro, some people in my chat don't understand logic. I want to be able to, like, I don't mind, like, having to explain things sometimes because I like having debates and whatever. But some of these things that y'all don't seem to just get off the bat, I'm like, how are you on the internet right now? Like, go back to school. Jesus. Holy shit, bro. Captain Wizardson. Hello, Starcaster. What is up tonight? Hey, Wizardson. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to have you here. What is up? Well, tonight's been just a bunch of fucking debating. That's all we've been doing tonight. Today's a fucking, I'm yelling at my chat all the time. Like, I began the stream yelling at my chat, and I'm continuing the stream yelling at my chat. And I will be ending the stream yelling at my chat. So, like, yeah. But anyways, how are you doing tonight? Okay, it's getting really dark now. So I'm gonna turn on, like, an actual light. She's yelling constantly. I'm so sorry. But also, like, don't tell me you don't like it. I already know, like, some of you do, but... Alright, one sec. But everything's a valid point. Thank you. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just, like, I don't know. It's logic. It's just fucking logic. You know what I mean? That what one person says is logic could be fake. Okay. I need to get this down right before I even start wasting my breath. Are you arguing with me because you want to be debating me right now? Or are you arguing with me because you actually think that bullshit? Because I feel like someone like you is sitting there in my chat being like, let me see how fucking fired up I can get started just for my fucking shits and giggles. And you know what? I don't mind. I'll get fired up. But let me know what your fucking, like, intention is. I don't want to be fucking wasting my time with you. Now I want a movie about the mole people where one of them gets invited on a clubbing night and then decides not to invade humanity. Oh my god, that's actually very funny. That's something that I feel like you thought of when you were fucking zoot as fuck. I only saw the guy pout and leave. Oh my god, that's so funny. The motherfucker really said, see ya. And I'm like, okay, bitch, bye. Like, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Why is Among Us trending? I actually played Among Us recently, which I hadn't played in a long time. I didn't realize how much, like, I loved about Among Us. Because, like, I played it for a while, but I always played on, like, the most basic modes of Among Us whenever my friends and I played. But recently, I did a new, like, Among Us thing. One of my friends invited me to. And, it was so fun because, like, it's not fun to play Among Us with people who don't know how to play Among Us. Like, I don't want to, like, say that disrespectfully because I'll play Among Us with anyone. But, like, I guess, let me rephrase that. I do enjoy playing Among Us with anyone, but I have more fun playing Among Us with people who understand Among Us and how to play it. Or just video games in general. Because I feel like when you don't understand how to play the game, it just, like, and you have to explain it to new people, I don't know, most people tend to really not like it if they don't really understand it off the bat. I guess that's why I don't really like playing with people who don't play video games normally. But this is me trying to say that, like, a lot of people, like, who don't normally play video games played Among Us, and that's totally cool, and nothing is wrong with that. But, like, so, like, in college, we would play Among Us in, like, my orgs, which is weird, because, or I thought it was weird because when I first started playing Among Us, it was only, like, a thing between, like, all the streamers and, like, all the people who actually play video games, and then more people started finding out about it, and it was, like, everyone enjoyed it, and I love that. I love that a lot of people were able to enjoy this game together. But because a lot of people, like, also generally aren't really into tech or, like, don't really play games that much, like, also started playing Among Us, like, you would have to explain to a lot of new people how to play, and I just how do I explain this? I just don't really enjoy having to explain to people how to play, like, the basics part of the game, like explaining the maps or, like, how the game, like, what the point of the game is, or not having to explain the point of the game. Even that is kind of annoying because it's like, how do you, like, if you don't know about Among Us at this point, like, I don't think you'll enjoy it. My uni just started doing something like Among Us nights. Yeah, I think they're fun. Like, I like them. And I think, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, I love that more people get to understand video games. Like, it becomes more, like, fun for more people. But I just don't want to have to explain it. I feel like we're kind of in the same boat, although I like to follow facts more than what I think is personal knowledge. I'm open to being proven wrong as long as you can show me evidence they are right. Okay, bud. Here's why I'm literally not going to spend time with you arguing this right now, because this is weird. You know why you're weird? Because, like, motherfucker, are you trying to tell me you have to, like, literally put your fucking fingers inside someone's heart to know that it fucking beats? Like, no. You can, like, you don't need to, like, if you see a walking person, they have a beating heart. You don't need to touch their fucking heart to know it exists. Like, you don't need personal knowledge about everything. You do not need personal knowledge about, like, bro, do my veins actually fucking pump blood or nah? Let me cut one open and find out. Like, okay, dude. Then have fun with that. You're really not gonna find the answer to that one. Like, your logic is weird, and this is why I will never debate people like you, because you're not open to change. You say you're open to change, but you're open to change is, like, literally give me facts and evidence proven by fucking straight from the fucking laboratory that this is true. And I'm like, that's not how things work, like, at all. So, no. I'm good on you. Don't touch my heart, it exists, I assure you. Oh, that's really sweet, actually. That's very wholesome coming from Peaceful, because I feel like sometimes when Peaceful being in this chat, I'm like, am I being too much for Peaceful? Because Peaceful is very peaceful, you know what I mean? Wait, your doc checks your heart through your chest, not your ass? Jimberlake. Jimberlake. Timberlake, my guy. I think you need to speak to I'm just kidding. I'm assuming you're fucking joking. I hope you are. If you're not, you definitely need to speak to someone. Mine's weekly though. But why? Is it not normal to be butt fucked by my primary care provider? I would say it's actually not very common, and if it is something that you've experienced at all at any point, you should definitely consider contacting your local police department and possibly getting your physician fired very soon. Listen, I found my primary care guy on Craigslist because healthcare is expensive. You know, I'm gonna just say this as I'm gonna say this as like someone who I feel like you should know this. Maybe don't try like finding your, you know, primary care physicians on Craigslist. While I understand that like times are tough, I strongly suggest you find a little bit more of a legitimate method, Timberlake. I think it's in your best interest. I was talking about a friend actually, not myself. So, right. Right. Okay, yeah, why is Among Us trending? Oh, I guess just someone was playing Among Us on stream or something. Oh, is this a sick Among Us doodle? It's really cool. I did think I was kind of weird. His diploma's written in crayon, but he assured me that's normal. Bro, the dark web is better for that shit. What the fuck, Aram? Okay, Prince Louis is all grown up. I don't want to see a kid right now. Or ever, actually. I don't want kids ever. Ever. Okay, fans. Oh, fuck. That's funny. Okay, so I'm sure all of you know, Markiplier, like, has gone to the hospital a couple times. And, like, when he does, he fucking makes jokes about it on Twitter. So I guess right now, like, he's updating Twitter about fucking... Oh, yes, he literally gave us an update. Still at the hospital, but doing all right. Doctors are waiting with bated breath for me to fart as a sign that I won't need surgery. So people are fucking... Did he fart or something? Did he finally fart? You guys jumped the gun a bit because I didn't even fart yet. Oh, yeah. I was like, did he fart yet? Nah, he didn't fart yet. I think he's very reputable. Timberlake, I'm gonna tell you straight up that whoever you're fucking, yeah, you should really, Timberlake. Timberlake. I'm so sorry, Timberlake, but Timberlake, you need to talk to someone. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to reply to someone right now. I try to fucking not be on my phone, but I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry. Sorry. You might say he's gassing up Twitter. Oh my god, that's funny. I have to go now. Thank you. Bye. All right. Well, have a good one, RB. Hope to see you again. Thanks for hanging. Now I feel like people are gonna make Rule 34 out of this Markiplier incident. Is that related to Zombieland? Is that a Zombieland joke I don't get, or that I do get, or am I not just getting it? Am I just not getting it at all? His ass is only fat from all the gas it's holding. Oh my god, literally. Okay, Markiplier has a fat ass. And that's just like literally facts. Zero printer. You sure I should talk to someone who's gonna take out one of my kidneys because I have two and I should only have one? Okay. Timberlake, I'm telling you. Okay, hold on. I am telling you as your favorite streamer, cause duh. I'm just kidding, but duh. Stop going to this primary care physician. He's not a primary care physician. He's fucking fake. You're gonna die, dude. And possibly get an attorney, like ASAP. Mine says you should have 0. You're both fucking insane. You're literally both chaotic evils. I already know. No, Timberlake is a chaotic good, and Aaron's a chaotic evil. Hold on. Okay. Is this better? Okay, no, that's not better. I guess that's better. That's fine. Is it? Is it fine? Can you hook me up with your guy so I can get them both removed? What? Bitch, no! Oh my god. Hold on. Fucking, bro, my hair is pissing me off. Okay. I'm just big Angie today, I guess. Let me help you. Hope this worked. He farted. Okay, let's move on to something else. Let's see. Oh, have y'all watched Selling Sunset? Hold on. Hold on. This is a Selling Sunset stream right now. Selling Sunset. Oh my god. If y'all have not watched Selling Sunset, let me put y'all on something right the fuck now. Let me put y'all on some bullshit right the fuck now. Okay, let me take a hit first, and then I'll put y'all on some bullshit. Because there's some bullshit y'all need to be put on, okay? Because my guy's hella altruistic as well. Wait, well, are you talking to me about that? I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. I don't know. New bullshit? Yeah, I've got nice new bullshit for you guys. Amongst, like, the other bullshit I have for you guys. So, basically, hold on. I still need to take this hit. I'm really bad at focusing. It's a very big problem. Hype? Oh my god, Peaceful, you're so sweet. Do I get a free sample at the cafe? Oh. Wait. Oh, you guys are talking to somebody? Okay. Guys are talking to each other. Love that. Oh my gosh. Are we doing this again? Wrong fucking lighter. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I just had like a coughing fit, so yeah. I'm terrible at taking fucking bong rips. Anyways, so Selling Sunset. Hey, at least you didn't drink the bong this time. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. I didn't mean to drink the fucking bong. I didn't mean to. I'm just a fucking idiot sometimes. What can I say? Okay. So, basically, Selling Sunset is like, it's a reality TV show. And I want to just get this out there right here and now. Selling Sunset, well, yes, it is a reality TV show. Whether or not you like reality TV shows, it is one of the best reality TV shows you will ever see. Okay? Hold on, let me turn this music down. It's a little bit too loud for me. And here's why. I really do think that even if you don't like Selling Sunset, you will enjoy this. Because, like, it's just, the characters in the show are so blatantly the worst people ever. Like, let me compare it to the Kardashians, for example. Like, the Kardashians, the thing that's appealing about the Kardashians to a lot of people is just like, it's the whole world of things that like we don't relate to. Like, I do not live the Kardashian lifestyle, so like when I ever do watch the Kardashians like reality TV shows, it's interesting because it's like I don't do literally any of the things or live any of the same life that these people do. Like, it's interesting to watch, you know what I mean? But like, they're all the fucking like worst people ever. Like, none of them have any redeeming qualities. Like, none of them go any through positive changes. Like, every episode is just a new drama every single episode, and then it gets resolved at the end. But also sometimes it's just like, literally, what is this about, dude? Like, I'm confused. It's just boring, honestly. And like, why are you famous? This show, it is not at all the same. So basically, this show is about a brokerage of realtors, all female, with 2 male twin brokers who are kind of the bosses of the entire thing. So 2 twins, they're dudes, they're bosses, they're great guys in the show. Like, they're not like, it's not weird that they're 2 guys and they're twins and there's only women. Because to be honest, these women fucking run this world. Like, anyways, yeah. Their last names are Oppenheim. Their first name is Jason and Brett Oppenheim. So they made the brokerage called the Oppenheim Group. It's a super famous. It's very, very well known amongst like realtors and shit, and also like in LA, because it's a LA luxury realtor group. So they sell like luxury homes and like shit like that in LA and whatever the fuck that area. But the reason why it's so fucking crazy, it's because like these women work. Like, these women are like, they work. Like, you see them work. They're not like, they're famous for a reason, and they have money for a reason. Like, they put in the work, you know what I mean? They're all so beautiful. They have every one of them has completely different personalities. Some of them go through redeeming phases, some of them never do, and it makes you want to fucking shake the shit out of them. But the ones that do go through the redeeming phases, like, oh my god, I'm so glad you finally saw the light. And they also do like fucking Peaceful mentioned, the commission on those like houses they sell, it's insane. Like, when I say that they're rich, I say that like their job is to sell houses every day, and when each house they sell, they probably make like at minimum $60,000. Each house they sell, they make $60,000. So like, if you like went into work one morning, like your regular 9 to 5, and you were like, hey, I actually just closed on 2 houses today. And like you're like these women are really good at their jobs. So they're not closing on $60,000 houses, like commission houses. They're closing on like $120,000 commissions, like $90,000 commissions. Each house, $90,000 commission, $80,000 commission. So these bitches are selling like 2 houses, and they're like, "Oh my god, I just sold 2 houses." Bitch, you just made $160,000 in your 9 to 5. Like when I work my 9 to 5, I make when I work my 9 to 5, I don't even make like $40,000 a year. I make less than the minimum they get selling 1 house a year. And they'd make it like every couple days or like weeks. I feel like it's more like weeks. And the show, it feels like days because they like obviously they're filming everything together. I'm like putting it together. But you know, they're regularly selling houses. So like at the end of the day, they're making a lot of money. So like you do get like a really insane element of like luxury in this show. They're selling like $100 million houses. Yo, lads, has been a good one, but I have to go to bed now. All right, Aram, sounds good. Thanks for hanging with us and like contributing to the conversation tonight and everything. I really appreciate you being here. Have a good one and like stay safe and shit. Have a good night. Pissing and shitting and crying and throwing up. Yeah, basically. That's what they do in the show, honestly. Like they're selling mad shit. Like so you get like the luxury and everything. You get their parties, you get their like sex life, whatever. But like you also get like their insane drama. Like there are some people on this show who are batshit crazy. Like they there's this girl who let me just show you. I'm gonna watch this tonight. Dude, oh my god. I'm telling you, the newest season just premiered. I think it's the 5th season, I believe it's the 5th season. And this is like, dude, literally, I promise you, all that's gonna be on Twitter tomorrow is this fucking show. It's like, let me show you one of the main characters and how fucking insane her outfits are. And it'll provide context for what I mean when I say that, because it's like, why are her outfits a big deal? Whatever, you know, it's like she wears cool outfits. Hold on. Okay, so when she goes to work on a regular 9 to 5, this is what she wears. Like, this is her hair. This is her outfit. She has like big red ass pumps. And you know, it looks good. It does look good. But this is like a job. Like, why are you... And for her fucking, what's it called? I think her bachelorette party, she had zebras. Actually, this might have been her baby shower or something, or her bachelorette party. It was something. She had zebras at her bachelorette party. Her extensions are probably worth more than my net worth. Probably $100K outfit. No, literally all of my same reactions. Because like, what is this bitch wearing? Like... And then, you know, honestly, I do enjoy her style sometimes because she kind of describes herself as a bit gothy, and it seems weird for me to say that because like you don't really see it much here, but I mean you see it here. But she does have a pretty gothy personality. You kind of see it a bit, but this is her at work, bro. This is her at work. Like, you know, this bitch has a stylist probably come over and I don't know, even if she doesn't, like this bitch does this for work. My type of fit. I know, it's super sick. I love it. But sometimes she does dress like in a way that I'm like, dude, this is not even appropriate for work. Looking like she has 5 scrums growing from her head base. Like, oh my god, sorry, I was like coughing when I laughed. It sounded really gross. No, it literally looked crazy. Like it does. Oh my god, I'm gonna cough again. I'm still getting over what I have now come to realize I believe is a like allergies. Oh my god, I'm gonna cough again. It probably helps sell houses to those rich LA guys though. Well, I don't know, because like, here's the thing. In the show, they show a lot of like crazy like scenes of like guys very obviously sexually harassing them, like on like viewings of houses. And when I say that, you're like, okay, dude, like that happens all the time, like girls get sexually harassed all the time. Like, no. When you see this shit on this show, like you're like, dude, how are you even saying this shit with a camera in front of you? Like, there's a camera literally that's about to blast this to national television, or not even television, like Netflix. And you're willing to say that in front of all of that, like all of those people, like that, you're about to be fucking exposed, dude. Like, that's disgusting. Like, and then this was her at her baby shower. And I think this is sick. I think it's so sick. But this is insane. This is her baby shower outfit. What, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. But yeah, I'm not even, I feel it. Oh, she's really cute though. Like, look at her. She's crazy though. But she's so cute. Anyways, oh, this outfit's sick. She wore this to work one day, which this is the one of the things that I'm trying to use to explain to you guys, like how sometimes I feel like her outfits maybe just don't need to be worn at work. This was her at work. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily the best idea to dress so fancy that like I feel like you can make your clients feel like shitty about themselves, or maybe feel like they're like looked down upon by you, or also that your colors are so bright that they hurt your eyes and detract away from the actual home viewing. Like, definitely hella cute. No, I agree. I fucking loved this outfit when I first saw it. Like, and I still love it. I think it's sick. Like, especially because like I sometimes I don't really expect a lot from her outfits, in the sense that I don't think I'm gonna like it. Oh my god, my fucking hair. Because like we don't really have the same exact style. But sometimes she walks in with these sick fits. I'm like, oh my god, Christine, you're like, sometimes you really redeem yourselves with these things. But yeah, and this as well. I fuck with this fit so hard. Like, I love her hair. I know it's fucking fake, but like I think it's so cool. And yeah, she has this bright yellow fucking, I think this is Lamborghini. You know this is her when she's driving down the street, you know what I mean? Like, she's a character for sure. She's crazy. And it's kind of like, she's the one person in the show. There's a lot of women in this show who are kind of fucking dumb as shit and crazy as shit and ignorant as shit. And I think most of them, if not all, redeem themselves as a person, like, over the course of the series, except this bitch. She always continues to disappoint. Like, it sucks. Because I always, like, sometimes you'll see her and I'm like, this is her, like, relaxed fit. Which is, like, I like seeing her like this because, like, okay, she's a normal person sometimes. And so I feel like she is a normal person sometimes. But, like, you never get to meet that person. Ever. Ever. And she goes on social media and continues to portray that same personality. And like in this scene in the show, like she's super like real and like nice and calm, and like her friends like telling her how much of a shitty person she thinks that she is, like as a friend. And you know, she actually took it personally. And that's like something that like normally you wouldn't see out of her character, but that's like one of the only things that you actually get to see of like positively out of her. Because every time else she does like anything positive, she goes on to like fuck it up by doing something fucking fucked up. So like, I don't know. I used to have mixed emotions about her, but now I just don't care for her anymore. I just don't think she's like a redeeming person, and she never will be. Or she never will be willing to show that she's a redeeming person. So anyways, in the last season, like the season that was most recent before this one. Wow, rude. What did I say? The fact that I don't think she's gonna like redeem herself or something. But yeah, in the season before this, at the very, very, very like last minute of the season, they left the most insane, like fucking insane cliffhanger. And you know, they're real people, so they actually have social medias. In fact, one of the people from the show actually responded to one of my tweets. Holy shit, I want to see if I can find it. It was one of the most, like, one of the really, really shitty characters on the show. That was like really, really fucked up, like, and like terrible. And she had done a lot of shit, and I was like commenting on the season. I don't think I added her. Maybe I did, I'm not sure. But like, it was regarding Selling Sunset, and I was saying that I didn't really like how her character was treating another character. Like, I was just making commentary on the show, and she responded to it. Like, she responded to my tweet about her. And I went to her Twitter, and I found that she had continued, like, she had actually had a, like, trend of responding to viewers' tweets of them shitting on her. And I'm like, you're, like, this is, like, don't, like, okay. When you're base behavior, I don't know if I would say that. But you know what I would say? I feel like when you're like a reality TV star, like a little bit different than the Kardashians, because like the Kardashians are a little bit more than reality TV at this point, I think. But like when you're a reality TV star, I really don't think that you should be responding to people on Twitter about the show, because like objectively they're going to be putting you in a different light, and it's valid to defend yourself and stuff like that, but she never really defends herself. She just like says shitty things back to her like haters. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how you reply to all my tweets hating on me. Well, I won't expand on that any further. I'm not a hater, I'm just the truther, bro. What a Chad. Low key, I guess. Okay, let me find this tweet. Davina, I think that's what it was. Her name's Davina. Okay, this is the tweet. I didn't even at her. Like, I didn't even like, what was it? I didn't even like at the symbol her like on Twitter, so I didn't even like try to get her attention or anything. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to get her attention. I said, hold on, I don't like Christine. Christine's this girl. Okay, she's a bitch. Hold on, I don't like Christine, but Christine did nothing wrong by showing Davina's house. You'll understand what this means. It's something about in the show. She's trying to help this girl out. Davina is really doing the most to cause drama, huh? And Davina was doing the most to cause drama. You'll see if you watch it. And I did not fucking at this bitch. And okay, these are not spoilers. I promise you, they're not spoilers. Like, you will not understand what this is referencing until you actually watch it. And she responded with, "Glad you enjoyed our TV show." And I'm like, that's so funny, because like, she's on Twitter. You know what you have to do to find this tweet? Like, the reason why this is so funny is because if you don't at a person directly, the only way they can know if someone's talking about you is if you're already following them. And Davina doesn't know me. Like, she doesn't follow me, obviously. Like, you can see, she's never followed me. She's never known me. Like, she's just a TV star. I'm in a completely different part of the world than she is. And so there's, like, it's not like she stumbled upon this tweet or something. No, she's on Twitter looking up her name under the hashtag Selling Sunset to see what people are saying about her. And that's fair. I mean, I would probably do the same thing too. But, like, when you go and respond to people about that, it's like, nah, she got a burner? No, literally, this is her verified account, dude. Like, this is her. And you know this is her because it's also, like, not only is it a verified account, but like she tweets out like the promos, like the tweet promos that she's required to tweet. You know what I mean? That only she has because she's with Netflix. You know what I mean? But I got a bunch of likes on that because people like agreed, because it's a very common thought that she's kind of just a dick in a majority of the show. And you know, fucking two people liked her tweet because it fucking she sucks, and no one fucking agrees with her except these two fucks. To be honest, I don't even know why I didn't like it. I'm going to like it. Bro. That's insane, LMAO. I know. I fucking know. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And I'm obsessed with this show. I tell all of my friends about it. Literally all of them. Because I really do think that sorry, Dave, I just read your fucking comment. I'm like I'm dead. No, but like all my friends I show this show, and every single one, some of them I'm like, okay, I know you would probably like this show, so when I give it to them, they love it. But some of them I'm like, I know you wouldn't normally watch reality TV, but I promise you'll love this show, and they do, bro. I would not like come on here spazzing out if it weren't fucking like facts, 100% the like it. It's just so. It's interesting because like I feel like this is the more real version of reality TV, because they really do show, I feel like, a lot of real things that happen, like, and obviously they do show like they cut shit together, obviously, duh, but like a lot of things that are said in the show like aren't cut together. The fucked up shit that people say on the show, and they're fucked up, like the things that they say on the show, fucked up sometimes, like wild, like really bad, like things you should not say like in front of people. The things that you hear them say, they're saying it like straight on, like they're not like nothing's cut together. You straight up see them verbatim say it word for word, and I'm like, how are you actually saying this knowing that this is gonna be like publicized? Like, it's crazy the things that have like that's why this show is just so crazy, is because like it's different than most reality TV. The characters in the show are actually fucking crazy, and there's some people on the show who are actually like very, very sweet, and like really, and like you really end up loving them and really feeling for them. And it's weird because like it's reality TV, but it has a plot. Like, I don't know how to explain. That's kind of why I was trying to like compare it to the Kardashians earlier, is that I feel like the Kardashians, like, okay, every fucking episode is like, okay, this is a new episode with a new fucking shit of drama, whatever. Selling Sunset, it's like shit from one season continues on to the next season, and you don't like have the ability to see about it on Twitter like you do with the Kardashians. Like, they don't talk about it on Twitter. Like, they're on Twitter, but they only post promos. It's weird. It feels like they're actors sometimes, but no, this is their fucking life. Like, so the only way you can hear about this is if you watch the show. Like, you can't go on Twitter and find out the answer to these things. Like, you have to watch it, and it like it gets you in it. And it's because like these people are not like relevant people in this. Like, they're friends with really high up people and really famous people, but they're not like the Kardashian. They're not like, you don't regularly hear about them. Like, they're realtors, you know what I mean? Like, so, they're probably not someone you're commonly hearing about unless you're into what is it? Realty? Is that the word? I'm like fucking blanking on it. Realty. Anyways, whatever. I can't think of the word. Is it realty? How do you say the word? Why am I fucking not able to say this right now? Real estate. That's what it is. Fuck. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, unless you were like into real estate, you really would not know who the fuck these people are. So you just have to watch the show. In order to see the crazy shit that happens. I'd pay a premium to watch that. Fucking a Netflix show of Cheesy and Dave Online selling houses. I would love to see two fucking weirdos infiltrate the mass of fucking assertive, boss ass, blonde, beautiful, like crazy women that will like fucking stomp on you the second they have the chance, bro. I'm sorry. That would be great, actually. I would pay to watch that too. Holy shit. No, for real. If you watch this fucking show, they would love me. No, they would. I already know they would. Because, like, you're fucking hilarious. And they have, like, funny personalities. Like, they get jokes. Like, you can tell they're, like, funny people because they make jokes and shit like that. And, like, the Kardashians, I never hear those bitches make jokes. Like, when do they ever laugh? I never hear those motherfuckers laugh. They're always just crying and shit. Or just, like, screaming at each other on Twitter. Like, oh my god. But, yeah. I fucking cannot believe this. That's so funny. Am I following her? Wait, let me just... Do I want to follow her? Do I want to be a troll? I don't know if I want to... That's a little much, I feel like. I'll follow Christine then. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I want to follow Christine? What is that, Christine? I don't want to just see promos, so... Yeah, I'm good, actually. I don't want to follow Christine. I've come to realize I don't really think I want to just follow people just to follow people, because then I just get, like, notifications about stuff that I don't really care for. Okay. What else is fucking trending? Girl in red. Taurus. Me. But I don't really know much about astrology. Welcome to the stream, Alec. I always forget to say welcome, and then I feel really bad when I forget. Okay, what is this? I'm confused about. This is the Netflix show that just came out. Oh, this is the Netflix show that yeah, I was hearing about this. Like the graphic novel by Alice Oseman, and I guess there's a Netflix show based on it, and it's about like a queer relationship, which everyone, like, of course we love to see that. So yeah, I can see the hype. I can definitely see the hype. I'm only a little devastated. It's cool. Howdy. Hey. What is up? Oh my god, bro, today is a bad hair day. If you couldn't tell. It's fucking horrible. I've been fixing it all stream. Shit's not cooperating. Oh my god, there it goes. And we're back to fucking it not cooperating. It's just how my hair's gonna be. It's fucking messy and y'all are gonna have to deal with it. Follow her and tweet? No, because, like, why did I just follow? No, because I feel like... No, because I feel like that's... You can't say that. I feel like you can't just call someone schizo, bro. Like, I don't mind if, like... I'll... Like, in the sense, like, I wouldn't, like, tweet at someone and be like, hey, I think you're schizophrenic. Like... You know what I mean? I feel like that's far. I'm really just here to see the coolest dude, Dave, but your hair looks cool, too. Oh, whatever. You can go and... kiss Dave in the other room, dude. Like, quite literally, get a room. That would be base as hell. Okay, well. I mean, I guess. You do you. Love that. The most base? Alright, bet. Well, at least if you do, film it. Okay, I don't want to scroll because I'm scared something's gonna... Like, I definitely have porn on my feed, so I just don't want that to pop up. MacBook? Why is MacBook trending? Let's see that. Stubbly SD cards are back. Like, they put the SD card slots back. Which is very helpful because a lot of people fucking film and shit. Wait, so is that true or not? When you install Windows on your MacBook. That's funny. Trash. Quite literally. You should start adding people every day, gaslighting them about being schizo, pretty wholesome. Dude, why are you have the most fucking insane tweets I've ever seen. Hold on. I've been looking at your tweets and liking them recently, and I'm like, you know, every time I see them, I'm like, you know, I don't really know what he's doing or going through, but I'm not really gonna say anything. But, hold on. Where's your fucking dumbass? God forbid. Okay. I am about to show y'all Dave Online's Twitter. And here is why. Because Dave Online does not... Okay. Hold on. Dave Online does not get his dick sucked. And every day he tweets about, oh my god, I'm getting my dick sucked. Stop sucking my dick so well. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you tweeting this right now? Hell yes, this is the sauce I'm here to see. I just like... Here comes the content zone. Okay, but like... Why is that every time I open my Twitter, I have to read fucking Dave Online's chaotic fucking tweets about how he got his dick sucked that day? And I'm like, I didn't really sign up for that. I kind of, not in the sense that I'm like, I feel violated, but I'm like, what the fuck? I signed up for a nerdy weird guy, and I got dick suck guy who talks about his getting his dick sucked like literally 24/7. Hi, Aaron. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god, I'm covering the fucking alerts. Let me fix that. I'm big dumb. Big dumb. Hello? Where are my alerts, bro? Why the fuck can I not see them right now? Oh, there we go. Dumb bitch. Okay. Figure that out. How do I sign up for this? Just talk to Dave Online. He's a weird pal. He'll get you hooked up with whatever you need hooked up with. And I don't even want to be involved, so leave me out of it. Okay, let's see this. Okay, no, this one's lame. Okay, also lame, but I guess, sure. What's this? Wait. Wait, hold on. Okay, so you know what I just realized? Dave Online has been recently retweeting about the Batman movie. He's been recently tweeting about the Batman movie. And I saw this one tweet where he was like, I'm like kind of similar to Batman. Bitch said, I'm similar to Batman. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. You do you, Dave. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. So when I first see this, I'm like, okay, what? Who is this? I'm like, no, Dave Online has photoshopped himself onto an image of Batman with his fucking glasses on to a video. I don't know. It seems like he's Batman. No, he's... Where's this fucking tweet? The Batman movie fucking sucked. Wow. Hold on, what do you say? Daily Starcaster Cope segment about me being successful with the ladies? You're not! No, he did not. He said, realize that I'm way too charismatic to ever be Batman. Bitch! What? You know why you can never be Batman? You know what? Never mind. Oh, and here's the tweet. Stop sucking me off. Well, JK, keep that shit going, baby. That's literally what they did. Like, what? What is this? Like, why are you tweeting it, Dave? Like, why do we need to really know this? And, like, why is it being tweeted at us? Because, like, no one's sucking your dick. And also, like, you could just text that to that girl who's sucking your dick, or guy who's sucking your dick, or them who's sucking your dick. Like, why are you... I feel like, whenever you tweet this, here's what I feel whenever you tweet this. Whenever you tweet this, I literally feel like you're, like, yelling at me to tell you to stop sucking you off. And then I have to, like, be like, no, start. It's just a tweet. Like, he's just tweeting in general. Like, he's not telling you that. I'm like, fuck, thank God. Because I feel, like, really attacked right now. Like, the exclamation marks really attacked, like, really get me. Hold on. Dave is at times tragically misunderstood, but truly he's a hero that we don't deserve, aka Batman. Okay, yeah, cheesy feet. I'm gonna totally believe you of all people, Sir Feet. He's tweeting it because I want to know. Wait, what? What is he tweeting? Oh, nothing. Okay. Wait, what's his pinned tweet? Walks up to woman. Hi. Gets attacked and killed. Hi, Go. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. And welcome to the stream. What you just read was a dramatization showing exactly why I can never talk to a woman. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Didn't you just say that, like, you actively get your dick sucked? I'm a bit confused, because what's this tweet from 2021? Pinned to the top of your fucking profile, Dave Online. Let's talk about this one. I mean, come to think of it, I've never seen Dave and Batman in the same room. You know, you've also just never seen Batman. No, you haven't seen him either. So, like... He can do both? Instead he sings? What the fuck are y'all talking about? He likes a cat. He's got 9 he's like a cat. He's got 9 lives and he's running on low lives. What does that have to do with Batman? Oh, he keeps running into women and, like, dying? Well, that just means he's, like, bad at getting women. So either way, he does not get his dick sucked. And no, that was not a joke, Dave Online. That was literally from, like, less than a year ago. Wait, that was literally, like, 6 months ago. You're suddenly telling me that, like, you don't all of a sudden think that women are not going to just kill you. And, like, that's how it's going to go when you meet them. All of a sudden, you just know how to get your dick sucked all of a sudden. Okay, Timberlake. I'm glad you're seeing a therapist. You should definitely talk about this doctor with a therapist, by the way. Yeah, that was me telling a little joke for the comedy fans. Right. Right. Okay, anyways, let's continue. Oh my god. I remember seeing this tweet and I was like, what did I just read? Hold on. I really don't understand what this tweet is about. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't. Are you okay, Dave? What? Oh my god, what are you? Is this real, Dave? Like, I can't tell if these tweets are comical or if you're actually going through these things. Because you have such interesting, like, ways of exclaiming yourself. Oh, this was the tweet. This was the fucking tweet. That I was like, what the fuck did I just look at? Just ... got ... my dick sucked with 2 C's. And then the grossest fucking way I could have imagined, like picturing this tweet. Like, that's ew. First of all, Dave, TMI. That shit goes hard. Okay, but that profile picture does go hard. This is a banger. Oh my god. It's so funny because, like, they're all pretty good. Like, this one, I know this is... This one's Robbie's. And when I first saw this, I was like, that is so stupid. Where did you find that? And then same with this one. But I feel like this one suits Dave Online so well. Like, he looked, I feel like this is Dave Online. Like, this is Dave Online's character. A, like, way too chill cat in weird fucking sunglasses in a fucking picture that looks like it was taken in the 90s. And then you have to your left this fucking, like, Pooh Bear who looks like he's ready to be Doctor Strange all of a sudden. Like, okay, bud. Like, and then I don't want to talk about this one because we don't need to talk about anime any more than we already do. And then we have finally another well-chosen PFP, a warped Among Us character, I guess. Is that what that is? I can't even really tell what the fuck that is actually based. How do you not know that's Winnie the Pooh in the Matrix? Oh, well, it looked like fucking Doctor Strange to me. Sorry to say it. I also never seen the Matrix. It's the guy from Mario. Oh, well, it just looked like an Among Us character to me. Shy Guy. Okay, I'm also very high. Okay, but yeah, I probably don't know who Shy Guy is. I'm very uncultured. Just listen to a bit of the album My Nobody Understands the Power That I Wield. Okay. You don't know Shy Guy? Can y'all leave me alone? I don't want to be attacked right now. I played FPSs growing up. I did not play a lot of Nintendo besides, like, Pokemon. But that, I don't really know. That doesn't really count. Like, I didn't play, like, much of Mario. I don't really like Smash. I don't like Smash. I'm sorry to say it. I do not enjoy Smash. I will play Smash because if my friends want to play it, I will play it. But I do not like Smash Bros. Or Mario. I've never enjoyed playing Mario Kart. I fucking hate Mario Kart. Like, I'll play it. Actually, I won't. Anytime anyone's asked me to play Mario Kart or Mario Party, I always say no. I used to say yes just to be nice, but now I'm like, I don't like that game. I don't even say that. I'm just like, actually, I'll sit this one out. Like, I just, Whoa! Holy shit! No fucking way! Hold on. Okay. So, this is a huge deal. Holy shit. I am just hearing about this. Okay, let me get a blanket. And I'm gonna take a sip of water and then we'll talk about this because this is kind of wild, actually. There's a whole story and, like, history behind this case. And I'm sure most of you know about it. If not, you probably have, like, maybe heard about it but have forgotten about it because, like, when I was younger, I heard about this. But it was a vague memory to me, and then I was reminded of it when I saw, like, a documentary about the whole situation. And I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, I fucking think I remember, like, seeing pictures of her face. So, yeah, there's a whole thing behind this that we can talk about, because it's crazy, and it's so sad. But, it's super interesting to discuss because of, like, everything around it. So, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Oh my god, Jimberlake. Are you in with Dave? I have a feeling you're in with Dave. Thank you all for the support during the Dave segment. At least some people are kind in this world. Okay, Dave, you're so dramatic, bro. Bro, okay, like, you get your dick sucked on the daily, apparently, so I think you're fine. You have nothing to worry about. If my opinion is really inaccurate, then, like, then I'm wrong. You get your dick sucked. Imagine the door opened and Dave came in and sat down. What the... I feel like if I ever met Dave, I would just be like, hey, you can come in, the door's open. Like in the front door or whatever. And I think that's literally exactly what he would do. He would come in here, sit in my room, and just sit down and be like, hey, it's nice to meet you. Do you want to like shake hands or something? You're just gonna sit on my bed. He's like, yeah, I'll just right here. I'm like, okay, Dave, you do you. I'd suck Dave's dick if that happened. Why did you spell it with a Q? Are you just shy about like typing out the word dick and sending it? I think that's what's happening right now. Giga chat? That's such a funny word. He utters those famous words, hello boys. I don't even know Dave, but now I want to suck his dick too. I certainly have no interest in sucking Dave's dick, but I'm glad that through all this hate that I gave on Dave for not getting his dick sucked, he now has potential mates who are possibly getting his dick sucked for real this time. Base peaceful. I'd come in smooth, charisma mask. Oh my god. Max, you would be blown away by the sheer power of my aura. All right, bud. Dude, you can't even get me to like fucking like convince me in chat that your aura is like that powerful with your words, bro. And you think that your physical one's gonna be able to? Nah. Okay, let's talk about this case because it's pretty fucking crazy. So like, let's see. I guess we'll actually read into it because I watched the documentary, but I feel like there's a lot of details that are worth mentioning that I might forget. So, okay, sure, whatever. Okay, so basically, for like a kind of brief overview. So, I just tried to close my lid with this. That's crazy. I'm gonna go off to the screen for a sec. So basically, like over 20 years ago, I think, or around 20 years ago. I don't know if it was a little bit over or around, but around 20 years ago, this family went on vacation, in a country called Praia de Luz, I believe, or like a city, Praia de Luz. Let's just fucking look at the article and see, just make sure. What the fuck? It wasn't a German country or a German city. So it's, I don't know. Anyways, so this family went on vacation in a like foreign country with like husband, wife, and I think 2 kids, Madeline McCann being one of them. She was the older of the 2, and a younger child who I don't know anything about. I just know that they were there. And well, basically this is one of the cities that of like many parts of the world, especially in this country, where like crime was very, very minimal, and it was very much considered a safe town. It's a whole different country. So when I talk about like the dynamics of like the environment there versus here, you have to understand that, like, it's not safe to like do a lot of things in the US that are safe in other countries to do. And, so in this country, for example, it was, something of comfort for people to know that there was very, very little crime. And, especially because of like, I don't know how to explain it, but at the time, the history of crime was so small that whenever whatever I'm about to explain happened, it was honestly very confusing for a lot of people because it was not common for these types of things to happen, to the point that like the police force in this country or the specifically city, I guess you would say, really did not have the I guess resources or knowledge of how to deal with something like this, because this was very abnormal for them. So they went to this foreign country as a family for vacation, and multiple nights they had spent there. I believe they had spent multiple nights at that point, and one night they had left to their two kids to go down to bed, like put them down to bed, because it's late at night, and 9 p.m. is late for kids. So kids are typically like of this age in bed like 8, 7. I don't know what they are, but it's like not 9, or it's like 9 or before. And so like kids are asleep, and at that point when you know that like they're asleep and they won't be waking up, like especially when you're in a city where like it's very safe, like and then you as parents are like, okay, I want to just go to like, maybe I need dinner, I need to take care of myself, I need to get dinner. So they had decided that they were going to take a little like a walk, like literally not even a mile away. They were literally not even a block away. They were at a restaurant that was pretty much in like within sight of where their apartment was at the time, like where they were staying or wherever. And so they could literally see into the place they were staying from the place they were eating at. So they decided, like the kids are asleep. We have friends in town as well who are here. And we'd like to be able to enjoy this night. So they went and they got like drinks and dinner at that restaurant with some of their friends late at night. Like it was probably like, it was before midnight, I believe, from what I recall. And it was maybe like 11 or 11:30 when they had realized, or when they had gone back to like check on the kids or something. And well, at one point during the night, they had gone to check on their kids and they were doing just fine. So they came back, and they, continued their dinner. They went back to check on their kids again, and they were doing just fine. And, so they just continue on with their night, and they would, at points check on their kids. But, they went back another time to check on the kids. I don't know if this is the second or third time, but I believe they had at least 2 times gone to check on the kids before they went back the third time. And when they went back the third time, I believe, from what I recall, because I watched this documentary so long ago, so I feel like I remember these things, but I don't exactly recall. But they had gone in, and one of the girls was no longer there. It was Madeline McCann. And I don't know how they got in, but they had found out, and they, obviously I think it was the mom who had found out. She went to go check, I believe. She came back and, obviously was fucking screaming and crying. I was like, hey, my fucking daughter's gone. Where the fuck did she go? She goes to get her husband, and everyone starts scrambling, and it's like immediately like a whole like search for this girl. Can you like my IG post? Thanks. Sure. What's your Instagram, my guy? Anyways, okay, so this girl, she goes missing. The parents are like, and everyone in the city is actively searching for this child. And they have this lead for a long, long time that someone had seen, a tall German man leaving the building around the time in which it was possible for like the daughter to have gone missing. They know that it was a German man because I think someone had witnessed the guy speak at one point, like while he was like walking towards the building, and so she had like recognized his accent or something had indicated he was a German man. But for years they could never figure out who he was, like who the suspect was, who they didn't have a face, they didn't have any idea who he was. They had searched, CCTV records to see if he had at any point gone into a restaurant or like a gas station to get her food, because she's a kid, she's gonna want food. They couldn't find anything anywhere. No one had, they were in a country where I don't think kids like her really were around a lot. Like, very, very like not, they're not American, I believe. But very, very white kids. Like, she's white as fuck. And so like no one had seen her anywhere. Like, I think some people had like seen like a girl similar to her, but then at the point in which they had, gone to the direction where that they had seen that girl, they didn't, the lead kind of died there. So, yeah, for years, no one had any conclusion about what happened. At one point, people started blaming, the parents because they had found blood of Madeline in the back of the trunk of their car. So for a while, people were like, we don't really know if it was the parents. We don't really know if it was this German person because we don't really have a lead about this German person. Obviously, I don't think it was the parents because like they were very actively like caring and grieving over their child as it came to fruition that she was probably gone, and like passed away and whatever. And however that may have happened is like a very tragic thought. But like, they got brutalized online because some people thought they were like the way they had approached their in public was like odd. The way they responded to things was odd. And to be fair, I attribute a lot of that to just the stress of having to deal with this entire situation, because there was a lot of press around this girl because she's a young, like, cute white girl, and at the time, many years ago, this was like all the attention people cared about was like young children, like small, especially girls. People care about like, when these things happen. Nowadays, like, you don't hear as much anymore, not because it's not as common, but just because people don't really talk about it, or it doesn't get advocated for or discussed as often as other things anymore. Like, it's kind of on the back burner, like missing children, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, but so yeah, for years literally no one knew what happened. And I honestly, when I watched this documentary, I thought, like, at the end of it, I was like, damn, that was a really hard documentary to watch. It sucks that we'll really never know what'll happen. Like, I don't think we'll ever know what'll happen, because it, like, sometimes, like, how do you find evidence at some point and find, like, small evidence and find the ability to connect to this case that most people have given up on? You know what I mean? Like, it's just interesting how, like, these things come full circle sometimes. Okay, so basically, I guess what's happening is the German national linked to the disappearance of Madeleine McCann has been made a formal suspect by Portuguese authorities. Christian Bruckner, I guess, is 44, who was identified as a murder suspect by German prosecutors in June of 2020. So 2 years ago, I guess he was, like, in a Portuguese country, and a German country. He was in Germany. Fucking German country. He was in Germany, and I guess he was charged for murder, and then I guess that brought him, like, to light. Investigators believe the convicted sex offender killed Madeline, then 3 after abducting her from her holiday apartment in Praia de Luz. And wow, so he continues to do it. Okay, but how do they, like, realize that is what I want to know. How do they connect the two? Okay, let me like your fucking shit. Time fly. Alomi 29. I don't even follow you, broski. These kind of stories are always so scary and sad to hear. It's scary and sad because it's like, here. Okay, so when I was younger, I thought about this a lot, because when I was younger is when I saw this. So like, when I was younger, I had this thought that, like, kind of freaked me out to this day, but it was like, I know the world is big, and, like, you can literally lose anything anywhere and never find it ever again. Some things just disappear forever, and like the world is immensely like universal. I feel like the world is its own universe, you know? So like it's like kids will go missing and people will go missing and you will never find them. Like in your lifetime, you will never find them. And that concept is a bit weird to me because I feel like though even though I know that the world is kind of infinite, it really, in my mind, I feel like it's very finite. I feel like if people really did search the ends of the earth to try to find a missing child, they would be able to find the missing child. It just, and even, even if they were like, burnt to ashes, and as dark as that may be, even if that was the case, like, it's hard for me to believe that kids just go missing and can like never be found, because there are some kids who just go missing and are just never found because like the search wasn't done hard enough until they were fucking dead, like, and then that's when they were found, but like that was, even if the fucking suspect allowed the body to be found, so when I was younger I was like, it's so weird to me how people get lost and can never be found. Like, imagine losing someone that is close to you and you, like, literally can never find them ever again. Like, you don't know if they're gone. You don't know if they're dead. Like, maybe they're alive. You know what I mean? But you don't know where they are. Like, and you've looked everywhere. Like, how do you, like, you can't find a person if they don't want to be, I mean, you can. But, like, in the sense of, like, as a kid, when, she doesn't know how to get back home, she can't make herself aware to how to be found. So she was literally just at the hands of this fucking fucked up German guy, allegedly. So I don't know, it's just like when I think about these things, it really weirds me out because I don't like the concept that the world is big enough that like so many people can go missing and we can just never find them, like it makes me feel very small. And to be fair, I'm not trying to say I'm big and I'm worth like being valued as bigger than the entire fucking rest of the world. Like, no, it's just eerie to me, the idea that like, this can happen in the sense that like, fucking, if you go missing, there's always a possibility, obviously, that you can never come back. But like in your mind, you're like, yo, I could be found. People always get found, you know what I mean? But like, fuck, dude, what if you're not? Like, that's scary. Like, people can just not be found because like people don't search hard enough, and that's depressing. I remember the story breaking the day that it happened. Then 2 years later, my parents took me on holiday to do the exact part of Portugal. What the fuck, Mom? Are you serious? You're kidding. There's a big spike of sex trafficking with the increase of social media. Oh, for sure, yeah. Because, like, there's also young people out there who really don't understand, like, the level at which fucked up people can like be depraved and are meeting casually, like, and it's so much easier to find people nowadays and so much easier to get to people nowadays with fucking Uber. Like, it's like literally this shit is so easy, and like that makes it so easy for like sex trafficking to be a thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I 100% agree. So I guess investigators said that they believe the convicted sex offender killed Madeline, then 3 others after he abducted her. What did it say? Okay, so he's named as formal suspect. Okay. So I guess he's in prison in Germany, and he's going to be transferred to Algarve. I don't know how to say that. For formal questioning, and then let's see. I said the Portuguese decision to be procedural. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Reports suggested that the move could be linked to country's statute of limitations, which is not allowed. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So I guess in the country where like this had occurred, crimes which have a maximum okay, hold on. Let me just read it verbatim. Reports suggested the move of Portuguese authorities moving him back, taking him back, I guess. Them doing that is because I guess the country has a statute of limitations that does not generally allow crimes which carry a maximum prison sentence to be prosecuted more than 15 years after they were committed. Okay, so because this happened like so many years ago, I guess they're really not interested in opening up the case against this German person, which is odd. Yeah, my dad never let me use the mic when I would play COD because he said I would get diddled by some old guy. Interesting. It's funny because that's like, I mean, it probably did happen, but the interesting idea about that is that like most people are like, yo, don't fucking get on the mic. People are just gonna call you fucking the N-word the entire time. So it's interesting how, I guess, not accurate that is, or I don't know, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Christian B is what they're kind of referring to the suspect. I guess he was found guilty in 2019 of raping a 72-year-old woman in the same country where he kidnapped Madeleine McCann from, and he was sentenced to 7 years in jail for that rape. In Portuguese law, I'm just reading this right now because I haven't read it yet. In arguido status, which arguido status means that you're a formal suspect, can be a preliminary move ahead of an arrest being made or charges being brought. The Metropolitan Police continues to treat Madeleine's disappearance as a missing persons inquiry. Interesting. So they haven't ruled it like a homicide or like anything yet. Weird that one girl gone missing 15 years ago remains so newsworthy when over 500 Ukrainian children have been killed just recently. I don't like this concept because I don't think that's what I have a problem with. What I have a problem with is that, you know, a missing girl from 15 years ago remains so newsworthy when there are kids who are missing now that we can't even find like their homes for. Like, this was 15 years ago. Like, I want there to be closure for the family, but like the attention of media on this is like, I love hearing, like, being able to hear an update about this. Like, it does feel better to know like what's going on than to not know. But like, there's people who are currently missing who can be found and can be helped. So it's just unfortunate that like this like girl is in the attention of the news because at the time people loved like a story about a missing young white girl with, you know, pretty eyes and a pretty face and a beautiful white family who went on vacation to just enjoy themselves and was innocently taken from their home, you know? It just feels like a bit disrespectful, I guess. I mean, and I'm talking about it too, but I don't know, like, I don't have the resources to be, you know, putting out there or like investigating what's going on in these things. Like, I'm not an investigator. I'm not a journalist. I don't have any way of like solving this. Their job is literally to tell like the stories of life. So I get it. But like, there's people who like are currently in like recently missing. Like, that's news. It's current things that need to be discussed because they're relevant. Like, this, while it is relevant because it is news, it's also like just sucks because the commentary in the documentary was pretty much like the reason why, like, why do people even care this fucking much about this story when, you know, there's thousands of, you know, innocent Hispanic, Black, Asian children also missing that you have an easier chance of finding than like focusing all your resources on this unfortunate situation, but this lost cause. My ex's son was 9. It was basically impossible to keep him off the internet, and things he learned, he was hella. Oh my god. Yeah, that's rough. That's why I'm kind of scared and not really interested in having children, because I just don't think that you really have the control of what the like internet can offer to them anymore. And to be fair, I don't think there's a world where I would feel comfortable depriving my child of the internet. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not realistic at this point to expect that from, growing children. And I'm not interested in having a world that we live in be where my child gets to grow up on the internet. So it's just fucking crazy out there. Need to bust out old tin cans and string. Nah, bitch. It's not like that. It's not like I need to hear the story like that. But it's just like, I don't know. Why am I hearing updates about this 15-year-old story and not hearing updates about like where the fuck these like other children are? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess that's where I'm coming from here. Meanwhile, I have unfiltered internet access and I would see some real fucked up shit. Same, but like, I don't know. You don't want your kids seeing that. My friend nearly got abducted in front of my house when we were kids by a white van while he was walking to school. Could have been me, TBH. Yeah, that's so true, actually. And that's really fucking scary because there's really no reason why it could not have been you. You know? So that's scary. And like, I don't know. It's just like, kids are helpless. They can't save themselves. So you really have to step up as a community and as like the people that we fund literally as their jobs to do this. So it kind of sucks to like think about the concept that like so much time is being put into like this guy now. Like, and time and money is being put into resources to keep this guy, like behind bars. And while he does need to be behind bars for the things that he's committed, like there's also a lot of tension going into a direction where it's like, why not direct your focus now? Okay, he's in prison, great, moving on. Hello, there's people who need to be saved now, like every day these things happen. I'm pretty sure fucking like what is the fucking rate of people getting kidnapped or children getting kidnapped? I need to understand the numbers behind this. How do I phrase this? I'm gonna search the US because I feel more comfortable understanding like domestic statistics. Okay. The high profile cases are always garner more attention, but that's the thing that like I guess I want to clarify is that they were not a high profile family. Like they weren't like politicians, they were not famous, they were not rich in any sort of unique way. They were just a normal family, but they were a normal white family who lived a normal white life and also had like the perfect white nuclear family. So it's just like a lot of people's commentary, they were like a lot of people's commentary was like, I'm really sorry this is happening and that you've been looking for your this girl for 4 years and haven't found anything, but also there's people currently missing that we actually have a chance to find, so like, and it just feels like a slight that this white girl has all this attention when like there's multiple like minority children who will never get the same amount of attention like this. Like I don't remember the last time a minority child, like I don't recall a minority child getting attention for kidnapping like this. Every 40 seconds? Oh my god, I didn't even read it. Yeah, I thought it was like every 36 seconds. I figured it was like around that. But every 40 seconds in the US a child goes missing or is abducted. Approximately 840,000 children are reported missing each year, which is almost a million fucking children each year go reported missing, which keep in mind this obviously does include kids who were like probably like who ran out or something, also like probably like 17-year-olds who maybe like aren't in great homes and are intending to leave. Hold on, give me one sec. Sorry, that was my friend. I'm gonna meet him and his girlfriend and smoke in a bit. But a cat just walked in, so I'm gonna go get her if she's still here, so y'all can meet her or see her, because some of y'all have met her. Mushy. Okay. Mushy. Mushy. Ah. Mushy. She does not want to be up here. Wow, that's adorable. She's on the floor right now. She's literally just licking herself, but she doesn't particularly have the best time picking her up. But like, I love picking her up, so I can't help it. I love picking her up. And that's why I'm more of a dog person, because like, dogs don't mind as much when you pick them up. I mean, they're not a huge fan, but also like they like cuddling with you, and like cats aren't as big into cuddling as dogs can be sometimes. So smoke sesh hype, hell yeah, let's go. Thanks for the hype, Peaceful. Also, like, I'm looking at your guys' chats from earlier. Alec and Peaceful. I don't want you all to think I didn't read it. I just also don't want to go back into the Madeline McCann story right now, because I just have an Alec redeeming a Hitsky. So, but just know that I did read what you guys wrote. I just don't want you to feel ignored or anything. So, I don't know. And cats have claws? Yes, they do. She went into my closet. That's actually where I fucking kidnapped her from. She was in my closet, and I catnapped her, and then she went back in the closet. So, very typical of her. She's very gay. Back from having sex. What did I miss? Oh my god, bitch, you were not having sex. You've literally been in my chat and haven't left since. So nice try though. I need to drink some Premier Protein though, because I need something in my system. I love this song. I love this playlist. It's a good playlist. I was gonna take a hit. Completely forgot to do that. Seems to be refilled though, so let's do that. Wishy's over here. I'm distracted with Cat, so I have to pick up Cat. She's trying to get into my bathroom door for some reason. Wishy! Wishy! No! Come back! Wishy! Wishy! Whatever. And this is why I'm a dog person. Those protein shakes are real lifesavers. I'm drinking Boost all the time. Cause anorexia. That's actually why I drink it. I don't eat as much as I should, and not because I like have any issues with my appearance. I just can't, like, I don't know why. I just don't have an appetite anymore. And so when I eat food, I'm like, I just don't want to eat this right now. Like I just don't, I'm not enjoying food right now for whatever reason. And I tend to go through these phases where I like don't enjoy food anymore for a while. And so I just can't eat it. And then I just don't eat. And so when I don't eat, like, then I have this like, and then I just have no like hunger at all. And so then I don't eat, which is a bad thing. And I have no energy and then I fucking want to die. So like, I have to have something in my system, so I drink a lot of Premier Protein, so I can like have it has protein, it has sugar, has some vitamins and minerals, and has caffeine, which like isn't everything that I need. But I still eat meals. I just don't eat as much as I should. So like, yeah, I drink a lot of Premier Proteins to kind of make up for that, just because I get really fucking tired without like any sort of like food, and this is just the only way I can stomach it. So yeah, but I talked about this a lot. Like, I don't know why. Not that I feel like I'm saying this to say like I'm not trying to like boast about my fucking anorexia, whatever. I don't even think I have anorexia. I sometimes just don't have like the best time eating, and I just don't like to eat. So like, yeah, I just something I talk about because it's like I drink the Premier Proteins on stream, and like. I don't know. It comes up in conversation so much that it's just like in the sense that like why I buy them or whatever, you know, because I don't work out like enough to need Premier Proteins regularly. So it's like, Star, why the fuck are you buying so many Premier Proteins? And it's like, cause it's all I eat. So Adderall and coffee, and I forgot to eat all day. Yes, that's kind of also, I think that's also how I get into like these phases. Sometimes I'm like really busy with my own things that I forget to actually like eat, and then I've had like coffee or weed that day to like get me awake because I don't have time to actually go out and get or make food or whatever. And then because that gave me the pep I needed, then I really do forget to eat, and then I don't eat, and then I lose my appetite, and then I need to fucking drink this. So yeah, I get you. Dude, legit same. They try to tell me it was from bongs all the time, but it's 31-year-old guy, 6 foot, only 120 pounds. Yeah, I don't know what, bongs don't make you anorexic, bro. What? Like, if you're 6 foot and only weigh 120 pounds at 31 as a guy, then yeah, you're underweight for another reason. You know what I mean? I tell my friends I need to eat something late at night because I forget to eat, and they're like, how do you forget to eat? Oh my god. Dude, I do the same fucking thing. I'm about to go get food right now. And the friend that I'm gonna go eat the food with, he's always like, dude, you cannot be eating this late at night for your first time in the day. And I'm like, I'm drinking Premier Proteins all day. And like, I drink water too. I don't like drinking water because I also can't really stomach water sometimes. Like, I just don't like right now, like currently, I just don't enjoy consuming stuff. So like, I have to force myself to drink water, which is not crazy. It's not like some people force themselves to drink water. Like, some of you motherfuckers do not drink water, so you have to force yourself to drink water. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I just don't really want to drink water, so I have to force myself to drink water. And so, yeah, that's kind of how my day will be usually, and they'll have like caffeine or whatever. And then sometimes I eat snacks, or sometimes I do eat during the day, but sometimes I just fucking like I forget about it, or I just don't have an appetite, or I'm like, I haven't eaten, I haven't wanted to eat, but I do need to eat something, so I'm gonna eat now. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But yeah, I say all that to say, like, I really understand where you're coming from, Timberlake, because I feel like we have, like, I don't think it's uncommon, but I also don't really hear too many people's experiences, so I never get to hear about other people's experiences. I don't know, they said it was gastroparesis or some shit from the bongs, but I went a year without weed last year, nothing changed, so I don't know. Eat when you're hungry, shiz. I feel that, lol. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm kind of getting at the point where I'm like, I could use something where I'm not really hungry, but I can like, my stomach's hungry, and I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, and I'm like tired, and I know that I'm not necessarily tired because it's late, because it's 9:24. I know I'm tired because I just fucking haven't eaten a full meal. And as soon as I eat a full meal, I'll feel a lot better. And that's honestly what gets me to eat a meal. So it's better than not eating anything at all, because even when I do eat, sometimes I don't really want to, but like, you know, sometimes I have to just tell myself like, I do need to eat something. It will make me feel way better. I'll feel so much like more like human and like full as a person and satisfied as a person. And honestly, when I get into these points in my life, like when I'm not eating as much as I should, it does get kind of fucking depressing because I love food. I love food. I fucking like I love food. Like I love it, and I it's just the favorite part of my day because I don't know, it's just great. There's no more to say about it. But when I stop liking food, it sucks because I get a lot of serotonin from food. Everyone does. And so when I like stop getting that serotonin boost from food, which is like what everyone gets, is like, you know, it's a valid thing to have. It's your body naturally is going to have like a better feeling when you have food, because it's like a happy experience to be consuming something that's satisfying you. And I like, I don't know. That I know that feeling, so I know that anyone out there who has fucking like issues with their, you know, eating and everything, because I know a lot of people have that. I know a lot of people like don't really like eating as much because they fucking don't think they look good. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Just eat what, like, I don't know, like whenever I was eating healthily, I was eating snacks, like small things throughout the day, but also like at one point, I kind of just forced myself to eat so much good, like healthy food that I really couldn't go backwards. I literally couldn't stomach the idea of like McDonald's anymore. So I don't know, like that's the direction I want to head again. Right now, it's just like I'm at my obstacle right now, and I'm like dealing with that. So that's that. But hopefully soon, I'll like walk my silly ass outside of this little like not eating forest, and then start eating good again once I have the like fucking willpower to stomach it. Good food is so good, but so much effort to do it right. I know. And that's also, I think that also contributes to like probably why I do it too. You know what I mean? Because like the idea of cooking dinner and cleaning dishes immediately right after, I don't want to think about that. Nope, don't want to think about that. That's scary thoughts. Scary thoughts. Not the dishes part, but the just the thought of having to do all of that before I can really enjoy my meal, because I will not enjoy my meal if I have dishes in the sink. And then then that's a logical point of like thinking, but that is how I think. So like fucking cooking is hard on me mentally. Yeah, I'm kidding. But I like cooking, it's fun, but I don't like everything else. So it just feels like more than it is. And I'm sure if I did it more, it would feel a lot better. But I don't know. Some people are just not cooking people. Like that's not something I would be focusing my time on. I'd rather focus on like cleaning my space better, or I don't know, other things that I'm good at, like cleaning. I'm really fucking good at cleaning. My room's kind of not great right now because like the wall doesn't look great. But you know. Literally legit lol, need to be relaxed to really enjoy a meal. I know, and that's why like going to restaurants is nice, and going with friends, because you not only can you share that experience, you get to enjoy the food and you don't have to worry except for the bill. But that's why going at home is better. But then that's why like I don't know, fucking that's why life sucks, because there's always a fucking but to everything. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I just want to like get my shit ready before I go and get food and hang out with my homies and smoke a little bit. But before I go, I just want to say thank you to everyone who hung out with me today, and then thank you for hanging out with the rest of like the community and being here and being homies. You know, like, shit gets crazy in the chat sometimes, or just gets too heated, but, like, also, it's fucking funny and fun, and I have fun with it, so, like, yeah. Anyways, thanks for hanging and being really cool people, so I'll talk to y'all later. chill stream. Thank you, Peaceful. I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one. Have a good night. For y'all some dope people. Aw. Well, I'm glad you were able to join the community and like whatever we need to do to get approved in the Discord. I'll approve you tonight. Have a nice night. All right, later, everyone. Bye.